wasn't. It was okay. It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. I don't think I'll probably ever watch it again. I don't know, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was definitely worth watching.
Yeah, I agree.
And it was definitely better than that first one. Shit, I don't even know what they're gonna do now. Like, how do both of those movies coexist?
I mean, you got people out there that like it.
I mean, you got people out there that like Xbox, so that ain't really saying nothing.
Yo, what's good, people? What's up? What's up? We live, man. AGS live, episode 31. We are here. Yo, what's good? Shout outs to the chat. Shout outs to the mods. I see y'all. What's up? Cole, what's up?
What up, man? Matt McGrath be faithful, boy. He do not miss a show.
Nah, he definitely don't, man. Shout out to Matt McGrath, man. He like a historian for the channel. You know what I mean? He remembers everything. Shout out to Matt. Shout out to Matt. Shout out to Matt McGrath. Appreciate it. It was okay. It was cool. Shout out to everybody else. Shout out to the channel members. See y'all. Torrance Ingram, what up? What up? Finally got that notification. Yeah. Hit that bell, man. Hit that bell. Hit that bell. What's good, folks? Welcome. Welcome. Hit that bell.
Yeah, man, the wife mad because we was playing It Takes Two, and she's like, it's time for your podcast. I'm like, yeah. You're like, man, I'm finna go learn how to work the camera. Cause man, bro, she can't play like with the way she plays, she'll move like 4 feet, then rotate the camera, then move 4 more feet till she almost off the screen, then rotate the camera. I'm like, you gotta constantly rotate the camera and keep it behind you by yourself. I mean, by itself, like you have to do that all the time. You are constantly adjusting so you can see everything. And so she's like, I don't know how to do that. So, we was arguing and all of that. So now she want to go practice moving the camera. So I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, I chose not to go through that. I'm gonna sit that one out. You know what I mean? I chose not to go through all that, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and sit that one out. You know what I mean?
Man, it's fun, and she good. Like, she really good at platforming. She good at timing, making the jumps. She can't see what she can't see, and she always getting into trouble because something is off screen because she ain't adjusted the camera, man. But other than that, she's straight.
Shout out to Torrance Ingram, man. He said, ban the glizzy gobbler, only one cock. Oh,
only one bat.
Oh, man.
It's going to take a long time for him to lay that down.
Yo,
he probably won't show up this week.
It's funny as hell when you hear it the second time. That shit's hilarious. Shout out to President PlayStation. He said, what up? Love from the president here. Appreciate your player. We got one from Teron Aries. He said, let's hope Mr. Glizzy Lover don't show up today. Oh, man, y'all know he gonna show up.
No, he might be too shady. Nigga try to say he did it on purpose.
Man, I don't know. He don't seem like the one that be ducking, man. Shout out to mband.hd. He said, did you get some get back on them hyenas, Hard 8? Nah, I didn't touch Lion King after the stream. I just did that for y'all, man. That's just for the stream. I ain't really want to play it myself, but nah. Damn, that was this week, right? Damn, it seemed like this week been going long or some shit like that. That was this week and shit. Well, Monday anyway. Why it seemed like that shit was like 2 weeks ago?
It don't seem that way to me.
It seemed like that was a while ago. Like that was a couple of, podcasts ago or some shit like that.
Yeah, probably you traumatized by them hyenas, so it just seemed like a long time to you.
Nah, everything on point, man. Shout out to Jay, man. He said, spam, ban only one bat in the chat, fellas. Nah,
Yeah, no, I like Only One Batman. He messed up with that, but other than that, he all right.
Yeah, he cool. Shout out to the Bat, man. Shout out to Jay Harvey. He said, shout out to the old niggas. No days off code. It sounds like your whole house filled with trash gamers. LOL.
Haters. Haters to the left of me, haters to the right of me.
Shout out Matt McGrath. He said, only one cock will get horribly roasted. Damn. I guess Jeremy cool now. Jeremy rubbing his hands like Birdman right now. Jeremy like, yes, finally. Somebody else came and fucking took the light off of me. He rubbing his hands like Birdman right now. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, psych, no, he annoying, but it's whatever. But I didn't catch the sus audio live last episode, but I was hollering when I heard it on the replay. That shit was funny.
Yeah, I listened to it again too, man. I was rolling. Like, man, this dude.
Yeah, that shit was funny. I was cracking the fuck up. That shit's hilarious. Shout out to V Keeps It Low Key. Say, yo, hey, out of curiosity, do you watch Kevin Samuels? Nah, I don't watch. I seen
who is clips.
That? Some spicy nigga that's always judging people. He judge people really harsh. He got like a show. Women, men, they call in with dumbass questions that they already know the answers to. But for some reason, I don't know. I guess they like being roasted by this dude. He a little fruity looking motherfucker. But anyway. Yeah.
All right.
I guess he's brutally honest. I want to say, you know, what I'm
who
saying?
not?
No, he's like really like bad, disrespectful, honest type shit.
Okay.
Nah, I don't watch him. Shout out to Rodrigo 4391. He said beat Miles Morales this morning, and it was amazing. Yeah.
Shit, I know it was. That game was fire. I didn't know it was gonna be that good.
Yeah, pretty good game. Pretty good game. All right, so we here, episode 31. Nothing going on again. Another week of pretty much nothing. I mean, we had the the ID at Xbox Showcase. You know, we had that. They show over 20 games. Bunch of bullshit. Sony closing stores, and a few other things.
What's up, party people? It's your boy Optimus.
I seen a couple of articles I wanted to talk about because it seems to me that Microsoft is definitely upping the budget on PR. Some of these articles, the Xbox Series S is a real threat to the PS5, or why it's a great time to get an Xbox Series X right now rather than a PS5. Like, just the marketing dollars is being thrown around right now, and it's just no way anybody, like, realistically, but we're going to get into it. We're going to see what people think about it. But yeah, shout out to Matt McGrath. He said, I just started Control yesterday. So far, it's pretty good. I like it.
I have not played Control yet.
Yeah, it's cool. It's good for a playthrough.
Is it better than Quantum? Like, if you haven't played Quantum Break, do you need to play that first?
No, they're not the same.
All right, good.
Nah, they're not the same game. All right, so next weekend, or before the next podcast, the versus of the year is going down. Kong versus Godzilla. You did.
I saw that tweet. I was cracking up.
Can't wait. I watched this weekend. I watched Kong Skull Island, one of my favorite movies. Love that movie. And I watched King of the Monsters, Godzilla, King of the Monsters. I'm Team Godzilla all the way. Godzilla is just a beast, dog. Like, he a beast, man. He I like Kong too, but I just don't see how this gonna work out, man. I'm Team Godzilla.
Kong he's strong. He ain't really got no powers though.
I mean, yeah, he ain't got no atomic breath or anything like that. No fucking, he can't,
He can't whip his tail around. He can't. fly. Like Godzilla can't really fly, but like Godzilla can live underwater and travel and shoot his atomic breath, and the nigga got that tail and certain stuff can't hurt him. That Kong just a big strong
radiation blast and shit. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't. Yeah, either they're gonna either they're going to nerf Godzilla or Kong gonna get his ass whooped, because it ain't really no other way around that shit. You know what I mean? Godzilla is the king of monsters, man. So either they're gonna nerf my boy, or it's gonna just be some ass whooping going on, man. It's gonna be some ass whooping going on. You know what I mean? I just don't really see it no other way, man. But honestly, just like everybody else is saying, I think they're gonna team up, and because there's a lot of shit. There's a lot of Titans, monsters, or whatever that's gonna be present. If you looked at the King of Monsters, Monster Zero may even be back. And
so hold on, Abe. So I saw this thread on Twitter. I didn't really look into it because I didn't want no spoilers. But the gist of it was like, this is really a King Kong movie, and like Godzilla just make a couple appearances. Have you heard anything like that?
I did see that, but I don't know. I mean, I hope not. I mean,
okay.
Yeah, I hope not. I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, you know how you can't really believe a lot of the shit you see, but it's curious if you had heard that too.
Yeah, I did see that, other places. I only watched one trailer. I ain't watched too many trailers after the first one.
Yeah, because I swore I can't find it now. I went looking for it, but I can't find it now. But I could have swore I read where the Warner Brothers said that it was going to be a clear winner. Like, it's not going to be
they said,
teaming up and none of that. Okay, well, but I can't find it.
It can still be a winner. It doesn't have to mean he got killed. You know what I mean?
Right, but I'm saying, like, it ain't going to be no tie. It ain't going to be like they joined up and beat somebody, came a team. It was like it was a clear winner between the two of them.
Yeah, he said it's a clear winner, but that doesn't mean they can't team up, though. It could be a winner, like you defeated, you bow down, and then now.
All right, well that's
that's
good. Right,
it could be a winner without death. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I'm just thinking. Like, yeah, it's gonna be a winner, and that's cool, but unless they nerf Godzilla, I don't see how Kong gonna win this one. But we'll see. Can't wait. It comes out this Wednesday, but I'm not watching it this Wednesday. Of course,
you gonna watch it Friday?
Yeah. Was thinking about actually going to like Dolby Cinema because they got it at Dolby Cinema and shit. But I don't think so. I think I'm gonna pass on that.
Shoot, you better hope it ain't no line, because y'all niggas can't even drink water in line.
No, it's a reserve. You reserve the seats. I already looked at the reserves, and they got it like social distancing. So, if whatever seats you get, the seats next to you on both sides are empty. They will be empty. So. And it's they got their measures and their safety measures in place.
So they actually following all the stuff.
Yeah, they got their safety measures in place, but I don't think I'm still fucking with it. I think I'm just going to chill.
Oh, I wouldn't mind seeing it on the big screen myself. Just I ain't willing to risk it.
Right. Nah, I wouldn't mind either, especially in Dolby Cinema. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do Dolby Cinema Light at my own crib.
Yeah, I gotta see, do this little HBO Max app, like, does it support all of the codecs and stuff?
Well, it do on Apple TV.
Okay, yeah, that's where I'm watching it at.
Yeah, Apple TV. Apple TV got it, supported correctly, but everywhere else, the consoles, nah. Well, at least on Xbox, you can still get the Dolby Atmos. Not on
Yeah, man, that Atmos is a game changer. People really sleeping on how good that is.
Yeah, no doubt. It's definitely a beautiful thing. It's definitely a beautiful. Shout out to Jay Harvey. He said 8. It's already out, right? Oh yeah, I mean, I see people review it. I mean, it's probably on torrent sites and all that shit. It probably is.
Yeah,
but I ain't worried about that. Shout out to who we got? Lil F Boy. He said my homie was asking me about only one bet. Oh man. Shout out to who is that? He said his name before too. I forgot. Heisen. He said Kong about the body Godzilla. Stop the cap. No, you capping. You capping. First of all, Godzilla's whole body is like armor and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, fam, no. Godzilla was hurt. I mean, Kong got hurt by fucking helicopter propellers and shit. Get out of here, man.
So here's the thing. This is what they can do for Kong, and I don't know if they will. Like, there is a way that they can have Kong win without nerfing Godzilla, and that's if they make Kong like extremely intelligent. Because at the end of the day, the smartest person usually always wins because they find a way to use the other person's strength against them.
Right.
And if Kong can have some like super mad intelligence somehow, that might make it an even fight. But if it's just power for power, there's nothing he can do. He outmatched.
Yeah, I mean, if we go, yeah, pretty much. I mean,
yeah, if it's just on strength and power alone,
mobility is a lot better. Kong mobility is a lot better. He can also,
yeah, but he can't hurt that nigga though. Like, he can be as mobile as he wants. He can't. What can he do?
He could pick up shit. You know what I mean? Smack him with it.
Man, that nigga Godzilla done survived. Godzilla
like
from
they made. I mean, well, I was watching Kong and they were saying that pretty much he was still growing on Kong Skull Island, because you know Godzilla is fucking huge. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So
yeah.
They definitely had to make Kong bigger to fucking, you know what I mean, make it seem like a more fair fight. Because Kong was way smaller on Skull Island compared to Godzilla on King of the Monsters. So it's going to be fun, man. I can't wait to see it, though. Can't wait to see it. I just hope they don't nerf Godzilla. That's all.
Or not nerf him too much, but yeah.
I mean, just let him do his thing, dog. Let him do his thing.
Shit, there won't be no movie. He is just like really outmatched.
Shout out to Jeremy. He said, Optimus is too loud compared to Hard 8. I need balance. You're the only one to always say that. Is my mic too low? Is my mic too low compared to Optimus?
Actually, man, when I listened to the show last week, I thought I was kind of loud too in the beginning. Then, like towards as we went on, it started to level out. I don't know if you changed something or not.
Nah, I ain't changed nothing. Is Optimus too loud compared to me? Let me know. Nah,
and there's nothing I can turn down.
Godzilla definitely not dumb.
Can I lower my stuff in Discord? Let me see.
Cause I got my shit all the way up in Discord too. So, I don't know. I got maybe he talking louder or something.
I'm going to look now.
I got my joint in Discord all the way up, I believe.
All right, I just turned mine down. Mine was all the way up. I just turned it down.
Oh, you had your output. Oh, no, my output volume is not all the way up. My output volume is halfway.
Mine too. No.
My input volume is about a quarter of the way. It's not all the way up. It's 75%. My input volume is 75%. Okay, yeah.
Mine was all the way up. I just put it down to 65.
All right. Put it up to 75.
So we'll see what that do. Yeah.
Put it to 75.
Yep.
Because mine at 75. All right. We should be good now.
Good looking out, Jeremy.
Yeah, man. It's hurting my ears. But let me see. Anybody want to come and talk about? So yeah, by the time we get back next week, the showdown would have went down for everybody. Not people stealing and all that, but for everybody, we would probably have seen it by next week. So I'm Godzilla. Who you got?
Oh, easily.
Who?
100%. Godzilla. Easily.
All right. Chat. Team Godzilla or Team Kong? Which one y'all got? Just want to make y'all aware that Kong sounds close to cock. So just know that before you make your choice. You know what I'm saying? Make your choice wisely. That's all I'm saying, man. Make your choice wisely. What up? Interesting Candle.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
What's good?
What's up, player?
Yo, I'm not sure what we're talking about again, but I just watched King of the Monsters yesterday.
Yeah.
First time, right?
Yeah.
I just don't see any like that. It does not make sense how this is an even possibility to be a fight. Honestly,
Even fight. So did you see Kong Skull Island?
I saw it a long time ago. I need to revisit that one, but still, it's just like from what I've seen in Godzilla, like I don't
How is it even fight?
Yeah, like, I don't think Kong is in the match of the other kaiju either. Honestly, thinking
Yeah,
about
I mean, I think fucking like I was saying, like when I was watching it, I'm like, man, Monster Zero would have fucking destroyed Kong. Like, I don't really see how he would have even been able to beat like Monster Zero and shit. Like, cause Kong was only able to beat him because of that, you know, that fucking OP radiation shit he had that was like disintegrating. Godzilla. That OP radiation shit he had that was like disintegrating that motherfucker. And then the atomic breath, and like, it took a lot. It took a lot. And Martha had to help too, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So it took a lot for Godzilla to be able to get fucking Monster Zero out of the way. Because other than that, man, and then Monster Zero was huge, dog. Like, motherfucker was huge. I don't know how Kong body would stand up against that electricity attack. Like, that shit was vaporizing humans. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know how Kong would even survive 3 shots from that shit coming from them 3 heads. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, they probably gonna have to nerf Godzilla, dog.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be some foolery. It's gonna be some foolery.
Yeah,
Or they can beef up Kong some kind of way. I don't know, but
They did. From what I've seen, they made him bigger.
I mean, yeah, he
At
was.
least from what I've seen, like they made him bigger, but who cares?
Because in Kong Skull Island, they say he was still growing. You know what I'm saying? So
is this in that same universe? It's a continuation of that?
Yeah, it's a
Or
Monsterverse.
is it just another retelling? Okay.
No, it's a monster. It's all together. It's all together on some Avengers type shit. It's all together.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. I mean, he is bigger. You know, Kong is I mean, he did get bigger. He's strong, but he don't really have nothing like an atomic breath or anything like that. He don't really got nothing like that that can really.
Yeah, he more like Batman. He ain't got no powers.
I guess if he prepare himself, you know what I mean. If he got time to prep, he got time to prep. He could do something.
I think what's gonna happen, they're gonna do like what happened with Batman v Superman when he said Martha. That's what's gonna happen here. And then
that'll be crazy. Yo, what up?
Man, listen, man. Kong about to whoop that boy's ass. Y'all need to cut this cap. Y'all need to cut this cap, yo.
What? How he gonna whoop?
Listen, right? You gotta know about the lore and shit behind Kong. That fucking battle axe, nigga. You know the shit behind that? They go over the short. They go over crashing galaxies and shit. Yeah, bro, it's a rock. Yeah, that nigga is that strong.
Crash no galaxy. What?
Bro, nigga, Kong with that axe. Kong with that axe was doing some crazy shit, dog. You see, niggas don't do their research.
Man,
come on, bro.
You gonna pull up
that shit ain't gonna be enough, dog.
Bro, I mean, you seen it in the trailer. He was whooping Godzilla's ass with that axe, deflecting that breath and shit. Come on, bro. You know what's gonna happen.
That shit, cat.
All right, it's cap, nigga. Go.
And Godzilla ain't the only one Kong got to worry about. It's them. You think Kong would have ever had a chance against Monster Zero?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, look,
out of here.
Y'all look at it from Skull Island, yo.
That's all we looking at man. We ain't talking about no comic books and all that.
Nah,
This ain't
nigga,
the comic books.
That's what the basis is
This
off.
nigga said
Man, I'm
King
talking about the
Kong.
movies. I ain't talking about no comic books and all that.
This nigga said King Kong done took over galaxies with his battle axe.
Yeah, nigga, he was
What's
tossed
this
that
Nigga, that's
shit
some
blew up,
fucking
nigga.
comic book shit. This General
Monster
Gorilla
Zero was
Grodd or
like-
some shit. We ain't talking about all that, man. We talking about the movies that is. We talking about the movies that's in front of us.
movies. In the trailer, he was whooping his ass. What? He's giving him hands.
I mean, that's just a trailer. I ain't really. I
Alright,
ain't falling
I
for
mean-
the. I ain't falling for the okie doke.
Nigga, I'm falling for it all the way. Nigga, I'm tripping and falling and sliding. Nigga,
Like I said, the only way they did it is if they fucking nerf Godzilla, man. Get out of here, man. Kong was getting hurt by fucking propellers, nigga. You know what I mean? Godzilla was surviving fucking electrical
Radiation,
attacks
yeah.
and all that shit from Monster Zero and all that. Come on, man.
Kong about to do the same shit. That was a weak ass Kong. He's a little ass kid back then. Dude. That's 100 years. That's 100 years later. Nigga, you think he's gonna still be that weak? He about to what? He ain't
No,
with that.
no, them
Oh my
monsters.
God.
Hey, he had problems with them little monsters in Kong, Skull Island. He had problems with them
Sure,
little
yeah.
bastards.
It was inexperienced, dog. Nigga was an adolescent, man. He didn't know what he was doing. He was a
problems with
juvenile.
that.
He's a juvenile, man. He didn't know what he was doing. He didn't know what he was doing, man.
But what about his parents? What about his parents? His parents got destroyed by him.
Shit, nah, look, the story behind that, yo, they fought the whole race, but they got overrun. Shit, they was winning. They was winning for real.
This man said Kong and his axe, goddamn it.
Hey, dog.
Hey, shout out to Clifton the Colored Milkman. He said, I'm rooting for Kong because he the underdog, but we all know Godzilla gonna curb stomp him like Martin and Pam did to that puppy. Oh man,
Wow.
I know, man. I think people more going for Kong because they can relate to him. They look like him. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh,
you know,
this
they
nigga.
going for Kong and shit. They can relate.
Out there, you black ass.
I feel like Kong, you know what I mean? So, you know, get out of here, man. Godzilla going to kill that boy, man.
No, man.
For real, man. Shout
You
out
know they both gonna team
to,
up anyway.
probably. Shout out to Big Alabasta. He said, competition is good. Say it with me, Code, say it with me.
Man,
Hey, that ain't me.
competition is good, sir.
That's Big Alabasta, man. Shout out to McLovin Yo Moms. He said people been saying they think it's Mega Godzilla. That he might come back. He might come through. I think they're gonna team up too. They not gonna kill one or the other, and then they can't make no more movies and get some more money. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta look at it from that angle. Shout out to Babito Gamer. He said Kong needs a titanium armor and a lightsaber.
Facts. He needs something else. Facts. Get that nigga some technology or something.
A gun.
Good job, though.
Shout out to Mac Ultra. He said Godzilla could be only 5'4" and he'll still beat Kong.
Oh, he's cap. You just go ahead and cut that shit up.
Yo, if he let off that radiation bomb, Kong ain't surviving that. That shit was disintegrating.
That's a fucking tan, my nigga. Kong, what nigga? Take over some
that shit disintegrated Monster Zero, dog.
Man, can Godzilla
Kong, yo?
buy an axe?
Huh?
Like you
said what,
can't
Code?
no axe or no knife and cut Godzilla. Like you can't penetrate.
Right,
his
it
skin.
ain't a regular axe. It's not the Infinity Gauntlet. It ain't a regular gauntlet and shit, man. That's that powerful shit. You know what I'm saying? The power of plot.
Listen, all Godzilla got to do is pick up a white woman. Kong gonna stand down.
All right,
Kong gonna stand down, just like a nigga. Just like a nigga. The white woman his kryptonite. Just like a nigga.
Can you blame her? She was bad though. Can you blame her?
No, nigga. Just like a nigga. The white woman is his kryptonite. He does watch. Godzilla gonna pit up a white woman and hold him in front of the motherfucker. Come on, man.
Y'all already know the humans gonna fuck up the movie like they do usually. So,
Just like a nigga.
What is going on?
That's how you gonna pick up that white woman. You gonna dangle a white woman in front of Kong. Kong gonna stand down. He gonna stand down. Facts.
Kong was fighting hard to protect his little white woman. Shit,
Yeah,
that
he
might
love
be
that white girl. Just like a nigga.
Some of that Caucasian, you know what I'm saying? Why you knocking my boy for his hustle, yo? He's the last of his race.
Hey, shout out to hold on, who we got in here? Shout out to who is this? Shout out to King
Big
J.
Alabasta.
Yeah, he trying to get in. Shout out to King J25. He said, I got King Kong. There's a reason they call him the king. Yeah, he ain't the king, nigga. But we're going to see. Shout out to PJ Too Hot. I like Kong, though. Shout out to PJ Too Hot. He said, Godzilla all day. He is the king of the monsters for a reason. You know what I mean? They bowed to him. Nigga, made them niggas bow down. He the king, dog. He the king. He the king. Kong was over there in Scar Island picking on squids and shit in the water. Get out of here, man. He ain't no king. Godzilla was getting busy.
Godzilla was getting his ass whooped. He's getting his ass whooped the whole fucking Monsterverse, dog. Stop, man. We gonna stop this. Godzilla ain't no damn invincible, man. Yo, he was getting terrorized the whole fucking movie.
Never that.
Niggas picking him up, tossing him around countries and shit.
You know, listen, they ain't sweet. Everybody ain't sweet. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't sweet. But, you know, at the end of the day, who was standing? And who was bowing? Yeah, the king, nigga.
Oh, all right. Yeah, because Kong ain't wake up. Kong can't swim.
Kong and Skull Island eating fucking bananas and fucking squids and shit. Get out of here. He a squid now. He a kid now. Get out of here. Fucking Kong.
Kong can't swim, yo.
Rolling around the water and all that, man.
If he can't swim, all Godzilla got to do is throw that nigga about 200 feet out to the ocean and it's over with.
Oh, my
God. Hey, shout out to Dark Kent. He said, this caller sounds like one of those dudes that think Batman can actually beat Superman.
Nigga, he can. He already did.
Come on, man.
He beat the whole. He beat the whole Justice League. He beat the whole league.
That's bullshit. The writers did that. That's bullshit.
Obviously not an actual power, but
we know damn well Batman can't beat no Superman, dog.
Right, not in a one-on-one fight, but if he no holds barred, no holds barred. He got the kryptonite gun, you know what I'm saying? He shot that motherfucker in the face with the rap.
Yo, Superman can move at the speed of fucking light, dog. He can kill Batman before he even know what hit him.
Yeah, nigga, Batman can think at the speed of light. Nigga, what are you talking about?
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
No,
I was gonna say Batman is my favorite superhero. Batman and Spider-Man, but there is no way that Batman can defeat Superman, even with prep.
Get out of here. Hey, hit that like button, people. Hit the like button. Shout out to if you want Kong or Godzilla, hit the like button. God damn it! Shout out. Oh, I know them stimmies done hit. Hey, it's been 2 weeks. Y'all niggas, they feeling themselves. Shout out to Biz the Kid Gaming. He said, what's a king to a god? That was a good comeback.
God Slayer, my nigga. A God Slayer. What you talking about? We're not going to do this.
Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said, which King Kong movie do y'all think was better? Peter Jackson's King Kong or King Kong Skull Island?
I haven't seen him.
Skull Island.
I like both of them, but I like Skull Island better though. Peter Jackson joint, that shit long as fuck too, dog. That movie long. It was long. Shit like 3 hours and some change, man. But nah, I like them both. I got both of them too on 4K. I like them both. I ain't even watched the Peter Jackson joint yet, but I mean I seen it, but I'm saying it's 4K. I ain't watch it, but yeah, I like them both. They cool.
I need a 4K player, honestly. When I was watching 1080p, I felt like a peasant.
You was on 1080p.
Man, ain't nothing wrong. Look, bro, if that's all you can afford right now, ain't nothing wrong with it. So
you're on 1080p right now?
I got a 4K TV. I just don't have a player for it.
Oh, all right.
I got a PS4. And I'm like,
well, the best thing you can do is stream it.
I ain't trying to stream anymore. I'm trying to get away from that. I'm like, I bought it on disc, and it looks good, but I'm trying to get away from the streaming. I'm trying to evolve, you know.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Shout out to same old 23. He said Superman can laser Batman from space if he wanted to, but remember, Batman is the moneymaker, so he has that OP plot armor.
I did. Case closed.
Plot armor. That's sad.
Batman should have won every Justice League mission ever.
That's sad. Plot armor, you weak bastard. Say, no, I fuck with that, man. That's my guy. Yeah, we can move on from Godzilla. Next week we'll see what the outcome is. But I'm saying.
Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, how you pronounce your name? Ihezen?
Yeah, it's Hezen.
Hezin.
Hezin, so you gonna be back next week once Kong get his ass whooped?
Bro, I'm gonna be the first to get in line. What? I'm the first to get in line when Kong whoop that nigga's ass, and they gotta team up with Fuse or some shit.
All right, well, I expect to see you here bright and early next Sunday,
I got you, nigga. We can do a pre-show, my nigga.
All right, that's what's up. Don't hide it. Don't get little.
Don't get little. So I seen this article from Tech Radar, man. Tech Radar. They said that the Xbox Series S, yes, the S, is a real threat to the PS5. And the reason why they put that, they feel that the S is a real threat to the PS5 is because of
Microsoft paid them.
Yeah, that's true too. They threw them PR dollars around, but nah, because of Xbox Game Pass, with the inclusion of Bethesda and things like that, they feel that the S is a real threat to the PS5. I think that's complete bullshit. You can get an S. I mean, you can get a PS5 at $400, $100 more. You can get a next generation console. But here's the thing, man. On some real shit. So I got an X, right? And if you are a gamer that plays the games that you like and want to play day one or month one or whatever like that, when you really go in and you look at what Game Pass has to offer, it's not a lot there. It's a lot of bullshit on Game Pass. A lot of bullshit. And that's, again, I feel like in order for Game Pass to really be, this amazing thing, you got to nerf yourself and just not play games when they come out. You know what I mean? or wait a couple years. Like, you got to nerf yourself for Game Pass to be what they actually want it to be. You know what I mean? Or what they feel it really is. But when you're a gamer that play games day one, week one, month one, in some cases year one, Game Pass does not have a lot to offer, dog. I'm telling you, it's not what you think. When you go on the Game Pass and you scrolling through all of the games that they have to offer, you just skip over a lot of that shit, dog. Like, you really do. It's a cool service, but until Microsoft and them 28,000 studios they got start dropping some major bangers, you know what I mean? 90 plus Metacritic bangers, AAA big budget bangers, man, listen, Game Pass is just,
it's just a nice addition, 8. So I agree with you 100%.
Right.
And so I agree with you when you just like getting games day one and when you excited about games and you just go out and buy them because you excited that they're there. The Game Pass situation is not going to really do much for you. But if you're the type of gamer that typically waits till games go on sale, and so like you might be playing like games from the last 4, 5, 6 months while you waiting for something to go on sale, for that type of person, Game Pass is a nice option. Because when I was heavily into Xbox, it was like 3 games that I bought, and then within like the next 4 or 5 months, they was on Game Pass. They wasn't AAA or nothing like that, but still, it was like little indie joints that just ended up on Game Pass. And I started really deciding to let me just hold off and see what's going to come in there and let me just go over here and play some of this while I wait and see what they're going to do over here. And it's exactly what you said. Until Xbox themselves, them Xbox Game Studio, until they start dropping hits in there day one, the Game Pass is just, it's a great idea. It is a really good concept, but it hasn't really panned out in practice because they don't have enough games from themselves to make it be what they are preaching it to be.
Right. And that's my whole thing. Like, there's a lot, you pay for Game Pass Ultimate, you got the EA Play, you got the Game Pass, and your gold with games and shit like that. There is a lot of games there. You know what I mean? There's a lot of games there, but if, like I said, if you're someone that doesn't wait, then there's not going to be a lot for you. But if you're someone that wait, you don't want to spend no money, you got or your backlog or some shit like that, and then you get on Game Pass, then you may be overwhelmed, and or you may just be blown away by like how many games it is. But if you play games day one, week one, month one, it's just not a lot there that's interesting.
That's true. That's facts for sure.
You know what I'm saying? It's just not a lot there interesting. But It's a cool service. This is the thing about Game Pass. People want to overplay Game Pass. Like, it's a cool service, but they make it seem like it's the end-all, be-all. Now the S is a threat to the PS5 because of Game Pass. Like, stop this nonsense. Anybody that want to get on next generation, they are not looking at an S to provide that. Because the S is not going to provide you a next generation experience. In fact, the S is holding us the fuck back when it comes to multi-plats. The S is holding us back. A developer, a legitimate developer said this. Not a cocksucking corporate slave or some shit like that. A legitimate developer that have released a AAA game. They are saying that
more
the
than
S,
one have said it.
Yeah, more than one. More than one.
I mean, it's really going to be rough for all these fucking Bethesda games. They about to start dropping these quote-unquote exclusives. I mean, the Series X version going to get held back like shit.
The S is holding us all back when it comes to multiplats. We all getting held back, just like the Control dev said. We are being held back by that weak-ass S.
We being oppressed.
Tech Radar, I think they supposed to be credible, right? They're a big website.
Usually, yeah.
Like, how do you... It's a threat to the PS5. Absolutely not. It's not.
So I read that. So I looked at that little clickbait title. Unless it's a different article, I don't remember who it was from. But when I got to the end of the article, they was like, because it could just be a companion to the PS5, and because it's such a cheap price, so you get a PS5 and an S. And then you just may find yourself spending more time on your S. I'm like, oh my God.
People want a next-gen experience, and the
right
S
on
is
them
not going to deliver that.
In Game Pass.
The S is not going to deliver that.
Nothing next-gen in Game Pass. Nothing.
They got 2 games. Well, no, they got 2 games that's XS certified.
Optimized. Yeah, like they got that Falconeer. There's no way that couldn't have run on the One X.
Right. Well, no, they got 2 games on EA Play. My bad, not Game Pass. EA Play, they got 2 games that's XS certified on EA
Which
Play.
Which ones? It Takes Two? Is that one of them? Madden 21, and what's the other one? I can't remember the other one right off the bat. Probably FIFA.
And it's another one. Maybe. But they got like 2 games that's XS certified, and they got like 28 games on the Game Pass. Somewhere around like 28 games on Game Pass that's XS certified. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Yeah, we over here getting oppressed by the Series S, man. I mean, shit.
But to say that is a threat to the PlayStation is just bullshit. Hey, Big Alabasta, I've been trying to add you. I don't know why you're not being added. I added you already to the call, dog. So I don't understand why you can't join. I already added you, dog. But yeah, I don't understand. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, A. No, go ahead, bro.
No, go ahead. What you was about to say?
I'm telling this nigga I hasn't that him saying that Kong gonna beat Godzilla is like saying the S gonna beat the PS5.
Oh boy, heard it. Now look, if they come out with a Series Z, you know what I'm saying? That's 1,000 times stronger shit.
Shout out to Bobito Gamer. He said Kong about to take that crown from Godzilla. He gonna be looking like Biggie with that crown on.
Amen.
We're going
Hallelujah.
Shout out to Big Alabasta. He said, I'm trying to talk, my guy. Yo, I added you. I don't understand. You always have problems with Discord. Like, I added you like 2-3 times, man. So I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all can't call me. I can't join your call. If I join your call, then I leave this call. So it doesn't make no sense for y'all to call me. I gotta add you. You dig?
Yeah, like your name came in here like 4-5 times. It just keep coming in.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Shout out to Jess Fitz. Appreciate it. Super chat. Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said, it's definitely cool how I'm playing Control right now. One of the developers is being brutally honest, spitting facts. How the S is everything, holding everything back. It definitely is. It definitely is. Fuck that S. I wish it discontinued. Like, we don't need it.
That's exactly what I wanted to talk about. Does anyone else hope that Microsoft eventually, like a year later, maybe just says, okay, let's just drop support for it? Devs have the option to opt out of S support.
Yes. Please,
I don't know, man, because they selling that shit right now, and people that bought it will be upset That would be bad. That would be a bad look for
They
Xbox.
abandoned that one.
It would be a PR nightmare, but at the end of the day, it would be a good
They
move.
know
It wouldn't be the first time though.
It wasn't a PR nightmare when they abandoned the One X.
That's true. They did. No, they did abandon the One X. They did abandon the One X.
Yeah, well, I about to say like it wouldn't be the first time. It won't be the last. So
Hey, hit that like button, people, and that notification bell, please. Hit the like button and the notification bell. Shout out to Sean White. He said, "How much more powerful is the S to the One X?"
Oh my God!
I
thing is power, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, because the S can barely do 60, and it can't even do 1440p or 4K, and the One X can't it? So I'm thinking
the One X is doing a lot of stuff at 4K. If that's what you're measuring by, but
the S is 1080p, ain't it? Like no weak ass shit.
I really ain't paid much attention to the S and how much better it is than the X. They probably not too far apart from each other. You know what I mean?
It's got a much better
CPU, right? Yeah, much better. CPU.
Yeah, the Series S CPU is light years ahead of the one in the One X.
Yeah,
but the GPU of the One X is as good or better than the one in the S.
How many teraflops is the S?
It is 4 teraflops of RDNA 2. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I don't really know, but it ain't much different. It ain't far. It ain't too far.
I wonder how much that CPU was even bottlenecking the X for game developers to begin with, compared to what the S does, though. Because the S is a bottleneck itself. I mean, don't we agree? Not
in those areas. It is, but it is a bottleneck in different areas. It's mainly the RAM that's the problem on the S.
Shout out to Non-Nike. He said, "I'm gonna call it now. Both of them die and humans win." He talking about Godzilla and Kong.
No good. They said it's gonna be a clear winner.
The
movie's making too
Monsterverse.
much money, man. They making too much money just to kill them off, right? It's too early.
Yeah, they still got more monsters to fight and shit. That's coming.
Yeah, it's too early to kill them right now. It's too early. But back to the topic. Yeah, I think that that the S is not a threat to the PlayStation. The fucking X isn't even a threat to the PS5, let alone the S. Like, come on, man. Like, this shit is not making no sense, man. And to follow that up, I seen another article on a website called Xfire, right? Xfire.
Oh God.
And they said that that right now is a good time to buy a X over a PlayStation. And this is why I said these PR dollars is being thrown around, because that's complete bullshit. It's why it's a good idea to buy an Xbox Series X right now, instead of a PS5. Now, this makes absolutely no sense. All fanboy, all corporate cocksucking to the side. You got Returnal coming up next month. Right after that, you got Ratchet and Clank, and then right after that, you got Kenna, whatever that's coming to the PlayStation, right?
Yeah, possibly God of War 5
coming up for Series X? Like, what is coming up?
Halo
Infinite.
Like, where's that? We don't even have no date for that. Like, there's no date.
And
it's not even about it's not even about the date. It's about the quality. That's just going to be atrocious. You already know this is in development hell.
To me, it's about both, dude. Because here's that whole Halo Infinite situation. Microsoft should be a fucking shame to themselves. And people aren't really holding their feet to the fire the way I personally think they should. They waited till the last minute, till after they showed what they knew was garbage gameplay. They waited till the last minute to delay that motherfucker. And even after they delayed it, they continued to use Halo Infinite in the marketing material for the launch. And the game was so bad. You want me to tell me Phil Spencer didn't know the game was so bad a long time ago that they would have to delay it indefinitely, like a whole year plus?
It's on the back of the box, too.
It's on the back of the box, man. That's dirty.
Yeah,
that was dirty.
They didn't even change the box cover art. They didn't change the cover. They didn't change that picture from the back of the X because they didn't have nothing to replace it with. They don't got nothing else. Like, realistically, why would you say it's best to get an Xbox right now that has no upcoming games in the pipeline over a console that has upcoming games in the pipeline? Like, I don't. Hold on.
That's easy because of Game Pass.
I gotta check.
Oh, boy.
Hold on. I gotta make sure. Let me check and make sure Kid Smooth didn't write this article, because this is the only way this will make sense. This is the only way this will make sense.
Even if you try to argue for Game Pass, you get the PS Plus collection with the PS5. Get all the best games of last gen for free.
Well, you ain't got to convince me, player. I'm just saying that.
I'm just saying for the general.
What this Game Pass doesn't have no brand new bangers, dog.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sick of people treating Game Pass like it's a brand new game. Game Pass isn't a game. It's
the service. Man.
Like, you got Outriders coming out, what looks garbage.
I still ain't tried that demo. I give you credit that you've been saying Outriders is trash even before they announced
it was on Game Pass. Yeah, before that Game Pass. I played the demo and deleted it. I ain't even finished the demo.
Code, you ain't see that cutscene? You ain't see that cutscene, Code? Whenever he had to jump across the bridge, like a Lewis ledge, and there was like 3 different cutscenes. That's 360, dog.
That joint, man. Listen, man. I just don't understand these articles. Like, they're not keeping it real with themselves. Why would I buy a console that has no upcoming new games in the pipeline to a console that does? We can't count the multiplats because you can get them on PlayStation. But PlayStation got games that will not be on Xbox. So why would I want an Xbox right now over a PlayStation? It makes no sense.
And the PS5 got better running multiplats too. They got better running multiplats.
It all has to do with that money, dude. The public or the journalist was hurting. They reached out, or Microsoft reached out for an opportunity. Yeah, that's all this is.
I'm glad you calling it straight, Just Fits, because I thought you was an Xbox fanboy.
Oh no, hell no! I own every device, man. I'm too old for this fanboy shit. Speaking of this fanboy shit, what kind of sick-minded fanboy do you have to be to start repping a game out of nowhere because it came to fucking Game Pass?
Yeah, that's wild.
Like, who the fuck Game Pass? It's not an exclusive. It just came to Game Pass, and you're like all rah fanboy. Like, dude.
That's why Kid Smooth got flamed this week. He tried to play Octopath Traveler, and he said that they need to rehaul turn-based gaming. First of all, this is why I don't play that shit. He got to a character, and the character, I guess, is up to him is very hard because the character can hit you 4 times before you can hit it once. This is exactly why I don't play turn-based games. That shit is trash. But see, what I do is I just stay away from it. Smooth got on Twitter and was complaining that they need to just overhaul the whole system of turn-based gaming, and of course, you know that did not go over very well.
Well, he's trash at games. Any suggestion he makes, you can pretty much throw out the window.
Hey, we ain't gonna have this Kid Smooth slander. That's my guy.
No, he is trash.
He might be your guy.
Yo, he didn't even know how to equip pants, nigga. He didn't even know how to put armor on, man. Yeah, it's bad out here. It's bad out here.
Just wasn't familiar with that style of game. That's the joy of Game Pass, right?
And hold on, this is the craziest shit. I think we need to have a segment like pointing out fanboys every week. This is the craziest shit I ever seen, right? He bought another Series X and said he's running out of space. So what does he do? He gets rid of the PlayStation 5. So now he got 3 Xbox consoles. He got 2 Series X and 1 S. And he decided that the PS5 was in the way. Dog, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
He said he won't need it until June.
Dog, you can't make this shit up, dog. You can't make it up.
What up? Okay, it looked like a Big Alabama made it in.
He finally know how to fucking click accept. Shout out to Big Alabama.
Hello?
What's up, man?
Hello.
What's up?
Now this nigga can't do it.
What's up?
Hello?
Yo, what's up, nigga? Damn. Like, what's up like 8 times? What's up, man? Hello, nigga. Hello. We hear you, nigga. What's up?
Okay. Oh, so y'all can hear me.
Damn, okay. Can you hear us?
You crazy Hard8, man.
Damn. What's up, player?
Hey, man. I want to talk to Cole, man.
Code.
I want to tell Cole. Oh,
Yo, you good? Code. Code,
okay.
you there? Optimus. He AFK right
He's
now.
on mute. Yeah.
Yeah, he on mute right now.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I want to
Hold on. He ain't here right now. He ain't here right now.
Tell me this right here.
Hold, yo, Cole is not here right now. Hold on. When he get back, you'll be able to ask him. Cole went AFK. He's away from the keyboard.
Damn. I wanted to ask him. I was gonna send $100 super chat to say to Cole to say competition is good.
He'll be back in a second. Cole,
Competition is good.
Here you go, right here,
Competition is good for sure.
He got some smoke for you, Cole.
Well, what kind of smoke you got for me? Can this nigga even hear us?
Go ahead,
Yeah,
Alabaster. He here now.
What
He
you
here
got?
now. Go ahead.
I
Alabaster.
done scared this nigga off.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I don't know what happened, man.
He's on dial-up, man.
Hey, Big Alabaster, is you there, dog?
Hey, yo.
Yo.
Fear is what happened.
All right, we'll see if he come back, man. We'll see if he come back. I forgot the fuck we was talking about.
Series X.
Right. Oh, we was talking about Kid Smooth getting Kid Smooth.
Oh.
Yeah, he got 3 Xboxes now. He needed more space. He said he's run out of space, so he decided to get rid of the PS5.
That's too much. I can't.
told Smooth.
It's
I
on the
said-
same TV though.
Yeah. I told Smooth.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he got them all next to each other and shit. He got the X blocking half of the TV screen. I don't know what the fuck going on. But anyway, I told Smooth it's no way that his brain activity is normal. It's just no way. It's no way. It's no way.
Nah, I'm better than Kid Smooth.
Hey, Big Alabaster, is that you? Hey, Code is here. Can you hear me? Code is right here.
Man, he don't want this smoke. He just thought he did.
I don't know what's going on. Hey, you do
Look in
better.
the comments here.
Hey, you can get more. You do better in the super chat, man. Just stay there, Big Alabaster.
Look in the comments saying Special Olympic caller.
Shout out to where am I at? Damn. Shout out
Y'all don't be
to
hating on Big
My phone
Alabaster,
lagging
man.
like a mug, bro.
It
shout
ain't
out
his
to
fault.
Andre Garcia, man. He said he about to watch it in Dolby Cinema. Let's get it. All right, put
That's
your
what's
mask
up.
on. Put your mask on. Shout out to
Yeah,
Jack
let us know how it
Rand.
is.
Don't eat no popcorn. Shout out to Jack
That sound
Rand.
like Cole.
Yo, what's up? You there?
I'm gonna give you $100 super chat if Cole say
Hold on, he fell
This
asleep.
nigga don't want me to say nothing.
No, he fell
What
asleep.
Wah wah.
He narcoleptic. He fell asleep.
competition is good.
Code. Basically, what he's saying is he want to give $100 super chat if you could say competition is good.
Nigga, I don't get no super chat money. Why would I blow myself for $100
Nigga,
that I
I'm
ain't
broke.
gonna
Nigga, help me out, nigga. Competition is good. Nigga, say it,
I
nigga.
give you $200.
$200, dog.
Competition is good.
Listen at this nigga, man. Competition is good. There is no doubt about that.
No, he needs you to say it like I say it for $200, Code. Now say it, damn it. Say that shit.
For $200, huh? No, I'm good, sir.
Hey, shout out to Jack Rand. He said, hang up on this loud, annoying, laughing guy. Oh, he talking about Hezen.
Who the fuck is this nigga, man? Yo, niggas be saying that shit, yo.
No,
Niggas
Heather's
stupid,
straight, man. I like Heather.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, to show up next week.
Hey, Cole, I give you $300 if you say competition is good.
Nah, you lying now. Put that $300 there
Put that
first.
in first.
Put that $300 there first.
Yeah, put that super chat in first.
Put that super chat first, because you're lying now.
Big.
No, super chat that first. You got your stimmy. I see. No, you gotta at least super chat half of that up front.
So half, nothing, the whole thing. Shit.
Yeah, you gotta super chat that. Shout out to Jay. He said, "Hey, please bring back Fraud of the Week segment." Oh no, that we left that with the dead. We left that with the dead.
Nah, nigga.
The dead.
$400.
We left that with the dead.
Say,
Nah, hey, Alabasta, relax. Hey, Alabasta, relax. Yo, if you want him to really say that, and for
I ain't
that
stopping.
amount,
I'm not stopping, bro.
yo, put it in the chat first. Put it in the super chat first. Because we don't believe you right now.
I'm dead ass serious.
No, we don't believe that. Niggas be dead ass
put your money where your mouth is, player.
I'm dead serious.
Nah, you gotta do that first. You gotta do that first. If you can't do it first,
I'm dead serious, bro.
Listen, if you can't do it first, we gonna move on.
Yeah.
Either you gonna do it or you're not. So we can move on, player. What is gonna be?
Say it. Say it, and I'm gonna post it.
Nah, you're not listening. Nah, you're not listening. Nah, you're not listening. You do it first, and then he'll say it. Other than that, can we move on, please?
Is this GLM?
No.
Good.
I don't know, man. All right, shout out to Gianni Skywalker. He said Kid Smooth only got into gaming because his music is garbage. Let's not forget that fake giveaway.
What fake giveaway?
He did a whole fake giveaway. That shit was funny. He did a giveaway of an Xbox, like with the Madden 15 bundle, and it was fake. You know, giveaways can get you.
Oh man, I remember that video. That was
giveaways can get you a lot of clout. Giveaways can give you a lot of clout, especially something like that. So he did a giveaway. He went through the whole thing. He made a whole video, act like he reached into a hat, picked out a random name. It just so happened that the random name he picked out was somebody that lived in his city. So he was able to drive to his house. He went to the back door where there's no number on the door. So how he know where this person lived? It was just fake. It was just a fake giveaway. It was fun. It's funny as hell, though. It was fake, though.
It was classic. It's so obviously faked.
Definitely. Shout out to Teron Aries. He said, this is embarrassing, dog. Dude ain't wired right. All right. And then we got Andre Garcia. He said, no one fear you, Code.
Nigga, not only do a bunch of people fear me, 8 gonna fear me when his factions drop. I keep telling y'all, it's be some damage.
That's a negative. Shout out to Mac Ultra. He said, this is one of Code's bingo friends. Shout out to Cool Hags, man. He said, that man Alabasta on something, bruh. He good, man. He talking about $400 for Code to say competition is good. We're going to split that down the middle. Shout out to Tony Esquire. He said, upon continuous live viewing of at least 10 minutes of someone's YouTube content, an automatic like should be applied if the thumbs down isn't. All right? Shout out to Tony Esquire. He said, Matt Ultra, that $300 is his whole special needs check. Oh, man.
Oh, man, that ain't right, man.
Shout out to Toxic Hollow, excuse me. He said, somebody get their senile granddad. Y'all stupid. Shout out to Luca Back. He said, someone get Cousin Curveball. That's definitely Cousin Curveball. We know. That's a fact. Torrance Ingram said, man, what the fuck going on? Ain't nothing, man. Big Alabasta offered $400 for Code to say, change is good. But he ain't did nothing. He fell asleep, though. He's asleep right now. So get him on the comeback. Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said, Big Alabasta sounds like Cousin Curveball.
Yeah, man. People be scared to call in, though. This chat, man.
I think people do be scared to call in.
Because the chat be ruthless?
Oh, yeah. Ruthless.
Man. They ruthless, man.
It is what it is, man.
It's ruthless over here, man. But, yeah, so I just don't understand. The X is, why would you want that? If you had to choose between one or the other, I don't know why would you go with the X at this point in time when there's
hold on. Let's go back to Smooth. If the X is his primary platform and he don't care about nothing on PlayStation until Ratchet and Clank, why shouldn't he sell it? He could get a nice profit.
But he has 3 Xboxes.
No, he got 3. He said he sold it because he didn't have space. He was running out of space. Oh. His wife told him, you need to get rid of one of those motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? This is what he said. and
Okay.
he chose the
Okay.
PlayStation. He has. Why would you get rid of a PlayStation
space.
when you
Okay, I
got
see.
3
Yeah.
Xboxes? Even if you,
All right, never mind.
let's just
Yeah.
say, so what if the X is your primary console, right? You have 3 of them. Why would you you only have 1 PlayStation? So bam, you get rid of PlayStation, that's it. And he said Returnal looks garbage. And I was telling him, I'm like, dog, your standards are so low, there's no way Returnal can be garbage to you unless it's too hard. When you got somebody that played,
look garbage.
when you got somebody that played and enjoyed Snoopy's Grand Adventure and fucking Paw Patrol, nigga, ain't no way in the world Returnal is gonna turn out to be trash for you unless it's just too difficult and you don't want to play it. It just makes no sense, Cole. You tried though. I give you an 8.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I thought I saw
it
somewhere.
don't even
where
matter.
like,
It don't. There's no
it's just not his
circumstance.
primary.
There's no circumstance that would make sense to get rid of the 1 console when you already got 3 of the other. Just get rid of the one of those 3s. How about you got 2 X's? Get rid of the S. What is the S for?
Listen to what I'm saying, 8. I don't think you're hearing me. If you're gonna get rid of the PS5 and it's gone forever and you're never gonna buy it again, and so you only stuck with Xbox, what you're saying makes sense. I agree. I'm saying if his rationale is hot right now and he can make more money off of it now and buy it again when it's cheaper.
No, I don't buy that.
Because first of all, he didn't make more money. But go ahead.
Yeah, he bought Xboxes though.
Sure, I'm just saying I'm saying that is a legit strategy. I don't actually know the details of
But he only sold it for $500.
Oh yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, he sold it to Gaming Addict for $500. So he didn't even.
It's just hard for me to understand the mentality of somebody that's like, all right, I'm going to buy this product for the sole purpose of giving money to a company that I've never been involved in. Like, he's not getting any mileage out of those extra Xboxes if they're all sitting on the same shelf.
Yeah, unless he's subscribing to Game Pass twice.
It probably does. He probably does.
Just to help out. Well, somebody did make a good statement. They said, well, you know, the MPDs came out and he seen that Xbox was losing, so he decided he'll try to play his part and buy another Xbox to help out. To help out with that. So yeah, it's just a lot of crazy shit going on right now, man. These articles that's coming out, because I seen the article. I'm like, where is these articles coming from? Like, it just doesn't make any sense when Xbox ain't got no games right now. They haven't shown us anything. They have nothing coming up. We have nothing with a date. So where is this shit coming from where you feel like Xbox is more important than a PlayStation right now? Unless you just never play anything. If you never play none of those games on Game Pass, EA Play and all that, then shit. Hell yeah, it's amazing.
Well, if you just started gaming this morning,
if you just if you just started gaming last night, then yeah, it's amazing. But other than that, nah, man, I can't get jiggy with that.
And I can.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you got a S, right? So you're gonna cap for it. So what you got to say, Brad? Go ahead.
I've been waiting to get in here because everybody's ragging on the Xbox Series S.
It is a trash box. Okay, you don't say shit.
We got back. We got the boy back.
Bitch, damn, son, it's gonna come in for an hour. I don't know what's going on. Okay, listen. First of all, Xbox is trash. All right, stop lying, stop capping. And Kid Smooth is a corporate cocksucker. We all know that.
Hold on. We got Gamer Addict in the chat. He said there is zero truth going on here. Please call in and set it straight. Call in and set it straight.
What truth? What? The Xbox is trash. That's the truth.
He said there's zero truth going on. Get in here and set it straight, Addict. Because if we saying anything wrong, because I read the tweets, I did read the tweets. So if anything's being said wrong, please come in here and correct it. You know what I mean? I don't want to put no wrong information out there. But go ahead, Brad.
It's not about being factually incorrect because it's all about your objective opinion, subjective, I mean. In my opinion, I got the S as a gift. I never would have bought an Xbox myself just because I've always been on PlayStation. And once again, I will note that I'm not a fanboy of anything. I'm fan of things, but as far as being a fanboy, I don't think I apply. But I got it as a gift, and I'm damn glad I got it as a gift, man. But I want to represent the Series S. I am a representative of the S.
So hold on. You are a representative of gaming being held back. Okay, go ahead.
Well, that's what an elitist would say, which is what you would be.
No. That's what the developers say.
That's what
a developer say.
Sir, listen carefully. When you buy a box that's holding people back, and a developer, not a critic, not a corporate cocksucker, a developer saying, listen, this thing is holding us back due to the power consumption and what's inside. You don't understand that? You're not pro-gamer, you're anti-gamer. You're pro-cocksucker, all right? Sit back and shut the hell up, all right?
Damn! Jesus, hold on.
He woke up and chose violence, boy.
Hold on, didn't he?
Hey, back.
How are these Xbox cocksuckers? They won't shut the hell up. They've been bent over for 10 years saying, here's a new game, nothing. They made a last week video. Last week they made a video. So, hey, new announcements. 2 controllers. That's it. Only a camera controller and a light controller. That's it.
Damn.
Hold on. Played.
All right, hold on. All right, hold on, Bat. Hold on. Calm down. We got Gaming Addict in the call. What up, Addict?
Oh,
what's going on, guys?
What's up, Addict?
What, you just woke up? Nigga, speak up, nigga. We can't hear you.
Speak up.
I worked last night. Why don't you calm down? I worked last night.
Okay.
You don't work last night.
He worked. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Speak up.
Hey, chill, bitch.
All right, go ahead, Addict. What you got for? What was not true?
First off, let's talk about the PlayStation. All right.
Okay.
Kid didn't just sell that PlayStation because he wanted to get rid of it or anything. He sold it because I've been trying to get a PlayStation for like 2 months. I've been in all the PlayStation queues.
Yeah, you get.
I've literally be in there the moment that shit drops on Twitter, and I be in it. Hold on,
so you saying
you don't even play that? Like,
so
come on, man!
He's lying in the tweet because his tweet clearly said his wife said that you need to get rid of one of these.
His wife encouraged.
And he said that I need space anyway because I got another Series X. So I got. Did he not say that? Like.
First off, we know how these Twitter tweets go. All right.
Hold on.
He bought 2 Series X's. He wasn't keeping both of them. He literally tweeted yesterday he sold all of them already. He only has 1 Series X. You guys want to take one tweet to the heart, but not listen to anything that comes out after.
Hold on. All I can go off is the tweet that I seen from him. You act like it's from somebody else.
But I get that. But the tweet, he literally tweeted yesterday he sold them.
I don't follow.
Did you not see that?
No, I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
Sir.
First of all, hold on. I did not see that. And hold on. And he said that one of his exes was like damn near broke. So he sold a broke one to somebody.
It
wasn't broke. 2K.
It's not 2K. 2K is not working on the new one either. It's 2K is an issue.
For the BG.
I've seen a couple of people Xboxes having problems with 2K.
I can't play more than half a game of 2K without it crashing. It's an issue with 2K. It's not. I try to tell the man this, but
not on the
him being him.
Happens on the X, right?
I don't know what's going on. Maybe over there 2K need to get their shit together over there. I don't know what's going on with their dev kits, but it's an issue with the X. It just seems like certain Xboxes are not having as much of an issue than others. Like it crashes maybe a game or two. Kid can't even play get out of the tip off without it knocking.
Are you
off.
telling me?
I don't know what's going on with that.
Okay, hold on. So are you telling me that I should not listen or believe any of his tweets? Because I'm just going off what I've seen.
But even if he was BSing, it's super weird to flex about fanboyism.
Let's be real here, man.
He's saying
it's
that
a yes or no question.
No, it's not a yes or no question. He said Kid made more than one tweet. What Attic is saying is, if you're gonna hold him to the tweet, hold him to all of them. Don't just pick one.
I only can hold him to what I see. I don't follow.
He said, "Wow, so my second Xbox Series S is being sold, shipping out on Monday." Like he look what it is, and look, Kid's not gonna put all his stuff out there. Kid bought both those Series X's to go to other people. He didn't buy them for himself. And I get it.
What are you talking about? The tweet said that he did.
And I get that, but you're literally in a podcast with with Code. Code literally trolls people 24/7 on Twitter. Do you think everything Code tweets is 100% fact?
Yo, we couldn't. No, hold on. First of all, hold on. That's not the same, dog. This is not the same. So hold up, Addict. So when Smooth put up that tweet about Octopath Traveler, was that a troll?
That's just kid not knowing how to play.
Because you would think that was more of a troll. Oh no, listen though. You would think that
you acting like you surprised, like he. But
no. What I'm saying is, you would take that more as a troll than the other.
He was
tweets.
being.
That's what I'm saying.
Being legit
no,
serious.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that looks more like a troll tweet compared to what he said about, listen, my wife told me I need to get rid of these, and I got another ex, and I needed more space anyway. You see what I'm saying?
And I don't even where is the tweet where he even brought his wife into it?
Yo, he did say that. Yo, hold on, let me see if I can get it. Unless you deleted it,
please.
Yo, I swear to God, that man said his wife told him he had too many Xboxes.
No, that's not what happened. All right, I don't think I remember seeing him. I don't think I remember. You're gonna have to show me where he tweeted.
You don't remember? Look at his Twitter, sir.
All right.
I'm looking at his Twitter. I don't know where he said my wife made me get rid of it.
No, I didn't say his wife said that he had too much shit going on.
Yeah, but I found it right here. I'm finna put the link in the Discord.
Kid Smooth
please,
said.
Yes.
What did he say?
Yeah, I'm finna put the link in the Discord. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm the motherfucking truth, nigga. I don't be making up shit. So you get that straight.
All right, there it is right there in the Discord chat.
Okay, he says, wife says I have too many Xbox consoles. Get rid of one or get rid of the PS5. And then he came back with the.
I didn't see that tweet, but
but you want to come in here and fucking you want to be the guardian of the galaxy, though.
No, the difference is
you want to be the guardian of the galaxy.
Exists. You acting like the other ones didn't, Hard8. Let's be real. Look, let's give context to the wife tweet, okay? Because there is context behind this.
Hold on. First of all, I didn't see his wife tweet. I didn't know if she had a Twitter.
I don't know, but I was in a party with Kid last week.
Okay,
and I was trying to get him to sell this place. This has literally been weeks of me trying to get this PlayStation off of him. And I was like, and I heard his wife in the background. I was like, "Yo, tell your wife that I'm trying to buy this PlayStation off you for what you paid for it 6 months ago." And she started like, "You don't play it. You might as well sell it." She didn't make him get rid of it.
I didn't say she made him. But
no, I'm not saying you said. I'm saying from the tweets. He's acting like in the tweet that the wife was making to get rid of it. Look, in all sense, Kid didn't have to sell it. He sold it because I wanted to play Demon's Souls and I was willing to give him retail price. Now I paid more than the $500, but he pretty much was like, I will sell it to you, but you have to buy everything I have PlayStation. And that's the direction. I pretty much had to buy a bundle for GameStop that was used.
All right, but here's my question. Why does he have 3 Xboxes though? Like
he doesn't have 3 Xboxes. He already sold them. He bought those for people that wanted an Xbox.
He opened. There's one scene he opened one of them. Why would you open it and close it again? That's kind of stupid, sir.
So you heard earlier. Hold on. You heard earlier him saying that he couldn't get 2K to work. He bought a new Xbox to replace the current Xbox.
3 of them.
Jesus Christ! You gonna let me listen, or you just gonna keep interrupting me, fam? Because if you're gonna keep interrupting me, I just won't talk.
Jesus, you first said this tweet didn't exist. Stop capping.
What's capping? What's capping? I'm giving you context behind something that you're trying to create.
Okay, but no. You first said that I don't know about this tweet. We pull up the tweet. Oh, well, this I don't know now.
Okay, and I'm giving context behind it.
We don't need context. This man sold a PS5.
You don't want context. You just want to go. You want to create narrative. Is that what we're doing?
What narrative? He's a corporate cocksucker, and we're the truth.
Okay. Continue. Get it all out, man. Go. There. The floor. Get it all out. Apparently, Kid Smooth living rent free in your head. Continue.
No, rent free.
Continue. Get it all out, fam.
Look, first continue, man. I can't.
Continue.
Ho. Addict, you have a reputation that you got to uphold, so you need to be careful that you don't let Bat pull you into some shit.
I'm letting him get out his frustrations.
Hold on,
man.
first of all,
he's clearly got frustrations. I'm letting him get them out.
Hold on. This is a podcast. Nobody's gonna ruin their rep. What are you gonna call him a nigger? Like, how you gonna ruin his reputation, man? Just let him go ahead and get their shit off, man. What's going on, man? Ruin his reputation. We know who Attic is. We already know who Attic is. He is Kid Smooth side piece. Like,
I mean, you can make jokes like that all you want, Hardy. It doesn't bother me.
I know. What I'm saying is
because look, you guys are putting out a narrative that doesn't exist, and it's
we got the tweet.
What narrative?
Hey.
What narrative?
All right, hold on. Addict. Hold on.
It's from context that you guys don't have, and I came in here to give you that context.
No, you didn't, because you ain't even see the tweets we was talking about.
I literally just
exactly. Dumbass. Listen. We just said this man sold a PS5. Is that true or no? No. Listen carefully. The PS5, he sold it, yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes.
He sold it, right?
Me.
So what did we say? We said he sold his PS5, got another Xbox. We're not capping. We're not lying. We just said he sold his PS5. Okay, you said, you just added up to the story. He still sold his PS5 to get another Xbox.
So why does it matter to you
he didn't hold Bat. He didn't sell his PS5 to get another Xbox. He sold his PS5.
I'm just
he already had the Xbox coming.
But it doesn't make sense, though.
Okay, Heartache has sold like what, 2? You're gonna get on to him? He sold PS5s.
No, we are not the same. We are not the same. Hold on. First of all, we are not the same.
So we really gonna gatekeep what people can keep and what people can't keep.
Are you stupid or are you deaf?
No, that's what you're doing. Sold his PlayStation.
Hold on. Time out. Addict. We were basing it off of his own tweets.
And I get that. I came in here to give context behind the tweet.
I understand you're trying to give context, but can you see why Hard8 struggles to give Kid Smooth the trolling benefit of the doubt, given his extensive history of fanboyism? When he makes an ambiguous tweet like that.
Hold on. Before you go, Just Fits, let's be clear here, all right? When it comes to fucking Xbox, Smooth does not troll. He is serious as a heart attack. Like, let's not sit here and act like Smooth troll when it comes to Xbox, dog. Smooth does not troll when it comes to Xbox. Stop.
I mean, you can act like that all you want.
Oh my god! Stop this, Addict.
Parties with this man way more than you are.
What are you talking about?
This man
no. This is
excited over controller.
Addict, you gotta stop this, Addict. You gotta.
No. See,
hold on, Addict. Hold on, Addict.
Doesn't exist.
No, hold on, Addict. Hold on. Let me say this. Addict. Let me say
Hit the like button, people.
Let me say this. So you telling me? So when Smooth makes tweets and say he doesn't like Bethesda, he avoids Bethesda. Now because it's owned by Microsoft, he loves it. That's trolling.
It's not trolling. He completely 100%.
All right, so all the dickhead shit he does, he's not trolling. What is going on?
We were talking about the getting rid of the PlayStation thing. That's the tweet.
So this is the first time he's ever trolled.
Sometimes you can be on
the line. He's your boss. Listen, get your boss on the line.
Hold on.
Let you shut the fuck up, fam, and let me talk. How about that?
Dick, sir. You a captain.
What the fuck are you gonna do about it? No, my ass icon on Discord. We don't even know your name, man. Shut up.
I know his name.
My name's only one back. Read it. You blind? Stupid.
Hold on.
Fanboys, they can't read.
You the definition of, you know what? I'm trying to be in a better situation. You can just continue your little bashing thing. Let Kid Smooth live in your brain. That's fine. I don't care. I ain't here to talk to you. I'm here to set a record straight that Kid did not buy 3 Xboxes to keep them all. Kid did not sell his PlayStation, get another Xbox. That's the only reason I'm in here. You guys.
No, nobody never said that. Nobody never said none of those things.
Exactly. He still sold it.
It wasn't about defending anything. It was about setting a narrative straight that you guys are going left with.
No, it ain't no narrative to set straight.
He started the
narrative. Exactly.
And I'm saying he posted the tweet.
Are you gonna ever shut the fuck up?
You shut the hell up, okay, sir? You're defending a man.
What you gonna do about it?
You defend a man. Listen, what you? You're a tough guy. What you gonna do about it? You're not gonna do nothing. Listen. You're not gonna do
Of course
nothing.
you're not
Shut the
gonna do
hell
nothing.
up.
That's not
Sit
the
your
point.
dumb ass down.
You a
and go play
Batman
Xbox,
icon.
all right?
You a Batman icon,
I don't
fam.
worship a piece of plastic like your friend there.
You a
I
Batman
worship
icon.
it, all right?
You in here talking so reckless to people. You don't even have your own picture.
Lord.
People know what I look like. People don't know what you look like,
Wonderful.
fam.
I don't want to know. I
You
don't
a
want to see it,
Batman
baby.
icon. You ain't
Wonderful.
talking big as a Batman icon.
I appreciate your
Internet
compliment. Thank
gangsters,
you.
man.
Hold
That's
on,
what I'm saying,
y'all.
you
Like,
trying to
just,
act tough. Fuck outta
to Addict's point, and it is true because my own wife told me, looking at my Twitter account, she said even for her, it is difficult for her to know when I'm being serious versus when I'm trolling. And I even
we
tweeted
know
about
when
that.
Smooth don't even troll. He's not even known for trolling.
That's what I'm
Like
saying.
Smooth
You're
is
just
not known
capping.
for like trolling, dog. Like stop this. Smooth
That's
is
what I'm
not,
saying.
and when it comes to Xbox, Smooth do not play no games when it comes to Xbox.
He literally doesn't.
He
know
has
what
a
I'm
known
saying?
reputation.
When he
Yeah,
put
has
up
a known
when he put up
reputation.
that tweet, nobody wasn't like, "Oh, Smooth, you trolling? Get out of here." No, he proceeded to get
Exactly.
roasted as usual. Like, come
So
on,
here's
stop
the thing.
this.
So no, Aid, I don't think you listening to what Addict is saying.
Man,
because
I hear
only
loud
Bat
and clear.
keeps drowning
Man.
them out.
No, I hear
'cause
loud
think
and clear.
I think only Bat keeps drowning them out. What Addict is saying, and Addict, correct me if I'm wrong. If I got this all wrong, correct me. I think he is saying once he saw the tweet that I posted, he understands why you said the things you said, but he doesn't want to leave it there. He wants to give context to that tweet
At
so
the
you
end
can
of the day,
understand
all I
the
was
full
saying
thing.
is there's scenarios like, look, kid says dumb shit. He does. Like the Octopath Traveler thing, the Bethesda shit. There's clearly a lot of Xbox fanboying going on. I'm telling you, there are tweets that kid puts out there to just get a response. If you guys can believe that, you guys don't have to believe that. I'm not here to convince you that. I don't.
That ain't what's hot. Like, what the fuck? I mean,
Like,
I'm just
talking
saying
about
that
tweets
doesn't
in
make it no
general.
better. That doesn't make it no better.
But no one's saying that. But all I'm saying,
Get a reaction from your wife, your fucking girlfriend, your fucking
That's
real
what I'm
life
saying.
friends.
What?
Like,
all I'm saying, I put the information out there. You guys can take it how you want. I don't personally care how you take it.
well, you
I
did
gotta
because
go,
you came in
I
here.
gotta go
You
work.
did.
That's what I'm saying. You
in
came in here to defend the man.
No,
so
I
you
came
do
in
care.
here to put context. Are you ever going to shut up, man?
Little retard. You're a retard, okay? The definition of retard.
Batman.
Listen,
All right,
listen.
Batman.
You came in this chat to defend the man. Okay, look,
All
listen,
right, Batman.
we can all agree.
He didn't
Listen,
come in here to defend him. He came in here to add context.
Same shit, different day.
All right,
Yeah, he
Batman.
wanted us
defending.
to know
I
the
mean,
truth.
the only one that can
Same-
add context is Smooth. It's his
Yeah,
tweet.
invite the man.
All right, Batman.
Let's invite the man. That'd be
This
fun.
dude doesn't have an identity. He's Batman to me.
Sure, that's cool.
But he can't be Batman because he don't never super chat.
Hey,
Shit, Bruce Wayne is good.
what's up, Jay Harvey? What up?
What up? This man only Batman. He coming at people for no reason. Just sideways. You know damn well he ain't saying half of that
I'm
shit.
coming at
Nobody-
Xbox.
Shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm talking right now.
Conversation.
Shut your ass up. I'm
Jay
talking
Harvey.
right now. Anyway,
So?
like I say, so first off, you covered at this man addict neck just to get some clout in this fucking podcast. Hard
Nope,
ain't letting you on. Get that man dick out your mouth. You done had 13 niggas dick in your mouth. Shut the fuck up.
I'm going after
Addict,
the
nah,
neck
shut
'cause
up,
you
nigga.
don't
Shut up.
have
I'm talking
okay?
still. You done
No,
had
no,
me
no, I
talk
don't
the
care.
whole. Shut the
Keep
fuck
talking.
up, nigga.
Nope,
Addict came in here just to spit some shit to 8, and you over here trying to get on this man dick the whole podcast. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You ain't got no keys. You ain't no janitor, nigga. Shut the
You
fuck
ain't got no
up.
keys either, sir. What
Run
are
your
you?
weak ass
Who are you?
eBay chat. Shut your dumb ass up. You
Hey,
weak
hit
ass
that like
keys.
button. Hit that
And
like
what I'm trying to
button.
find out is once you put out here, put the links in the chat saying that you know shared this podcast on Reddit. I want to see it. I want to see you do that. You don't do nothing. You don't share nothing. You ain't got no credit card that do no motherfucking super chats. You weak ass nigga. Shut the fuck up. You soft ass punk pussy boy bitch. You endangered species looking ass motherfucker. You little dick fuck boy ass nigga. Fuck ass nigga.
He got
Punk
Homeland
pussy boy.
Security after
You ain't no holy bat faggot. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, Jeremy rubbing his hands like Birdman right now. Jeremy like, yes, nigga, yes.
Nah, I just want to come in and roast that nigga. He be talking reckless.
No, you just came here to
shut the fuck up, nigga. You
Shut
talking
the
enough.
hell up.
I don't want to hear
Eat a
nothing you
dick,
saying
sir.
right now.
Hey, hit
Oh,
that like
fuck
button,
ass
people.
nigga.
Hit
Get
that
the hell out of here.
motherfucking
Why
like
you
button.
came in here? Anyways, back to
Yeah,
Smooth.
you came in last week with a dick in your mouth. So shut the fuck up.
No, at least
you got the wrong one. I'll roast your ass off this bitch.
That's still funny.
You can do all that. You
roast
can do
your ass.
shit.
Well, I ain't no tough guy, but I'll roast you. I'm a funny nigga in the real world.
Out of here. No, you're not.
roast your little fuck ass.
This nigga only bad got Homeland Security on his ass.
Oh, wonderful ass nigga. Yeah, I came
what's up? Bring the smoke. I don't care.
The smoke already here, nigga. The smoke already here, nigga.
All right. Hold on, people. Let's calm down. Let me get my super chats out the way, man. Let's relax. Let me see. Where am I at? Let me get the people, man. Shout out to the people, man. Damn. Hey, Cole. Let me ask you this real quick. If it was a gun to my head and you had to say change is good, nigga, would you say it or just let my shit get blown out?
In a heartbeat,
all right, I'm just making sure, man. All right.
Hey, nigga, Cole, they got your back.
Shut up.
Give me my dub before you say anything else.
Hey, shout out to hey yo, shout out to same old 23. He said, "You see Smooth say that JRPGs need a complete overhaul. He was getting whooped in Octopath Traveler." Yeah, we talked about that. Shout out to Andre Garcia. He said, "I never seen or heard a nigga love a piece of plastic as much as Smooth." And then we got Alabasta for the $50, man. He said, "Facts, big Alabasta, man." Shout out to him, man. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, "Yo, hey, you got to at least limit Bat to the last 30 minutes of the show. He a PlayStation and Glizzy Gobbler. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that all show."
And he is a motherfucking fanboy. He undercover fuckboy.
Dickhead, I got all 5 consoles: PC, PS5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. Suck a dick.
Dang,
I'm good on that. I'm good on that. But what I'm saying, you can have all that shit, still be a fanboy, you faggot ass nigga.
No, I don't. I played all of them, and I know which is good or bad. You retard.
All right. Let me
continue, Hard 8. Sorry about that. This dickhead.
Let me finish. Shout out to Life and Time podcast. He said, "To be fair, I do remember he had Xboxes that he was given to other people." Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, dog. I ain't see no.
Probably
tweets.
talking about Smooth.
I ain't see no. Yeah, I know. I ain't see no tweets to suggest that. But okay. Shout out to Tony Esquire. He said, with all of his protecting for Smooth, Code and Addict acting like Captain Planet. Xbox 360 is the 90s Dallas Cowboys. The rest are today's Cowboys. All right, Captain Planet, he's a hero. Shout out to Jay. He said, "Bat is calling everyone cocksuckers, but he was gobbling glizzies last week. Batty boy, little Bat X."
Pack of ball parts in his mouth.
Shout out to Slizzle of 420. Did we ever figure out whose meat was in his mouth? No, we did not.
Oh, pause.
The damn sure wasn't mine.
You mentioned your name. Why are you talking?
Shout out to same old 23. He said, "Bat doesn't need to call someone a sucker when he exposed himself as a sucker last week."
They clouded this. Yeah.
Shout out to Tony Esquire. He said, "Gaming Addict making L's great again." All right. Damn. Is Gaming Addict still here?
He mostly taken.
Yeah, I think he's still here. He's still here. How did Addict take an L? All he did was add context.
I just wanted
he took an L.
Sure. He took an L, though. He did take a slight L.
Exactly. He took an L.
Shout out to EXP. He said, "Why are you surprised Kid Smooth sold his PS5? Kid Smooth is a certified Phil Spencer cum guzzler." No.
They let you put that in the super chat?
Yeah, I mean, he picked cum, not the, you know what I mean? So,
okay. Yeah.
Shout out to Urban Combat 1000. He said, "What up, chat? Triple old head and big bruh. Work been messing me up to catch the show live. Cole, you still stacking Goya bean cans at Dollar General?"
Damn.
Facts. Yes, I am, sir.
Shout out to Brandon L. He said, "So only one bat is anti-glizzy sucker now. Things done changed." Damn.
No, anti-fanboy.
Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, "8, protect your glizzy bat on it. Pause. He wants your glizzy in his." Pause, man. Pause.
Y'all bugging.
Big pause. Big pause. Shout out to Mac Ultra. He said, this argument took me back to Skype Wars. You know what I mean? That's why they're going down. Skype Wars. Let's get it. Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said, yo, this is like Skype Wars. Yes, man. Yes. Shout out to Biz the Kid Gaming. He said, Addict, I can legit feel your frustration right now. LOL. He's not defending the tweet, just providing context behind the tweet. One bat was definitely taking it left. All right.
Fact.
Yeah. He's taking the ass. That's all I know.
And then we got, Brad was smoked today. Brad, we were talking about that S. Brad is upset. He is upset.
He's a fanboy. That's his baby.
Shout out to same old 23. He said, thank you, Jay Harvey. All right. Then we got another one from Brandon L. He said, fight back. And one more, Teron Aries. He said, only one bad favorite song is Candy Shop by 50 Cent.
My favorite song is Kill Shot by Eminem, actually.
Okay.
Kill Shot.
We caught up. That
nigga wear Echo Unlimited jeans and shit.
Okay, so shut the hell up. And Louis V. So eat it.
So is Gaming Addict. Is there anything else that you wanted to clear up or whatever?
No, I mean that's all it was. I saw people, it wasn't even just you guys, it was people on Twitter like acting like Kid Smooth was like selling his PlayStation. Like, look, I get it. He put it on Twitter. He was trolling people with that particular tweet. I get it. You guys don't believe it. That's
Hold
fine.
on, is that what he told you after he got roasted or before?
No,
exactly.
I was on the phone when he tweeted it. I was literally talking about.
Oh, that's what y'all do. Y'all hang out on the phone and tweet.
Oh my god!
I'm just saying.
So you mean to tell me you've never talked to someone on the phone about purchasing something? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I didn't say that.
I
did not say that.
Is that what we're
No, you made it sound like made it sound like y'all was hanging out and tweeting and talking about. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I told you.
You was laying on your stomach with your feet up and all that.
Jesus Christ, I get it. It's all jokes, guys. I get it.
Yeah, it's definitely. It's only jokes, man. Nothing serious.
But this bad dude gotta go, man. This bad dude gotta go. Like he definitely contributes nothing to it, man. Got the same corny jokes every week. Contributes nothing to the podcast. I get it. You like it for the shock value, but he definitely doesn't contribute nothing to it. But definitely.
You don't contribute anything to the Xbox community. You defending a man who's an Xbox cocksucker. All right?
Do you have any new jokes at all?
All right, listen. All right, hold on. Let me just say this. Let me just clear this up. Let me just say something real quick, right? Okay, so everybody is free to call in, right?
Exactly.
And I don't have no problem with them hanging out because a lot of people don't be trying to call in. I don't know why. Maybe they just. I mean, some people just want to sit back and enjoy the entertainment. Or shit
and that's
like
what
that.
I usually do.
Or some people don't.
And some people don't want to get roasted by the chat.
Shit like that. Yeah. So,
I mean, you can ask Code. I tell him I listen to your show every week, so you know I got no issue with what you guys say. Like I know I'm sometimes the butt of the jokes, and that's fine because I know it's all jokes. It's entertainment,
right?
I mean, besides you calling me, you know, I ain't gonna say it because I ain't trying to get canceled. You know, I've never really had no issue with Hard 8. So you know,
Xbox.
You know, so at the end of the day, I don't really like the Bat Dude, but you know, I get it. He brings shock value to your show, and I get that you need that shock value. I understand people don't have context. I just gave you context. I just didn't want people, and then people were sitting there saying kids would charge me $1,200 for the console. I don't know where the hell that came from. But you know, it is what it is. I gotta go because I gotta work. You know, keep up the entertainment. And people in the chat saying I'm not in my feelings. Like when I threatened to kill Chris Righteous, I was in my feelings then. You know,
that shit was
we ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that.
But you know, oh no, I think I did see that. I seen that.
I went too left. I apologize to Chris Righteous. This is video games. I shouldn't have went that far. But you know, I definitely you know, keep up the entertainment. I got to get to work.
What he's saying only bad is don't make him fuck you up. That's what he's trying to do.
Man, you ain't gonna do shit. Shut up.
I mean, let's just keep it gaming. Let's just keep it gaming.
But you guys have a good day, and I'm gonna listen to the rest of the show.
Peace. Thanks
Take
for
care,
calling
man.
in.
Peace, Addict.
Bro.
Oh, if we keeping it gaming, only.
But
ain't
none of our opinion change. Listen, everybody's free to call in, but a lot of people don't call in. They rather just sit back and enjoy the entertainment, and that's fine too.
They don't want to get roasted. That's the thing. They don't.
I don't
Most
have
people
no problem.
You ain't roasting nobody.
All right,
You ain't roasting nobody. You say the same shit over and over and
He
over
does say
again.
like the same
Sir.
Oh, fuck boy ass, bitch ass boy.
Man, listen,
Oh,
you're a
4'3"
fanboy,
ass
all right?
motherfucker.
I'm 6'3". Keep the facts,
You know,
right?
6'3".
I don't buy that
Hey,
either.
that nigga said he's 6'3". Hey, he said he's 6'3". Hey, that's
with your
funny
fucking
as hell.
high heels on, nigga. With you over there walking around with your Hell, you was probably 6'3" when you was laying on that, laying on your stomach.
No,
on that dick in your mouth.
I'm 6'3". I'm 6'3",
You know,
size 14 shoes.
Nigga walking around the house with his mom stilettos on, thinking he's 6'3". Nigga think he's pretty.
What's
Shut
up?
the fuck up. You like a weak ass Tony.
What are you talking about? You stupid?
Yes, you come in
My
for
name is
shock
not Tony.
value.
My name is the only one bad.
I know
No,
that, but you want to be like Tony. You don't watch that nigga videos trying to be like him too much.
I don't know who Tony is. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, you do. Now you on podcast now.
Who is Tony?
Like
Dennis, who's Tony? I don't know who that is.
You may not know Tony, but you damn sure know who Ken Kniff from Connecticut is.
I don't know who Tony is. I know who Hard8 is.
All right. We gotta move on. Let's get to these topics. All right, so Sony is closing the PS3, PSP, and the Vita digital stores this year, and in a crazy turn of events, because you know Xbox always getting roasted about old ass games. These Sony dudes act like they were upset now. Motherfuckers ain't bought shit from the PSP store since 2006, nigga. But all of a sudden, they are outraged that these digital stores are being closed. Now, at the same time, Sony is trying to patent trophies coming to old games. So they may have something up their sleeve. But I gotta be honest with you. Yeah, go ahead.
Real quick. Sony hasn't reported it. It is a rumor that Sony gonna close the stores in July. It may or may not happen, but we don't actually know that Sony's gonna do anything.
It's a rumor. It's not true though. We don't know.
Well,
I mean, it probably is true. Yeah.
I mean, ain't nobody buying from these stores right now. I mean, like, come on.
Let me ask you something. Where else can you get a legal way to buy and an affordable way to purchase PS1 classic games digitally?
eBay.
No,
physically, sir. All PS3s are backwards compatible. All PS3s are PS1 backwards compatible, sir.
No,
that's why. All PS3s are PS1 backwards compatible.
Well, all PS3s are backwards compatible with PS1. All of them.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
But hold on. This is my thing. Hold on. This is crazy to me, dog. If y'all cared about these fucking games, y'all would have kept them when y'all had them. But y'all didn't. Y'all sold that shit.
I actually did.
Well, if you got your collection, then this doesn't pertain to you. I'm talking about all the people.
I kept physical shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you got your collection,
I'm not going to front.
I
have not bought a goddamn PS3 game through the digital store in ages. Ages. But I will say, hold on. I will play devil's advocate for those that are worried about game preservation and that type of shit.
Hey, when you had it physically, you should have bought. A lot of us did not buy games off the PS3 store. We were still physical.
We bought them physical.
Yeah, I mean, we mostly bought physical on PS3. We downloaded little small games digitally, but for the most part, we bought physical copies of PS3 games.
What about digital only games?
Okay. Download them now. Hold on, you know you're going to still be able to play them after the store is gone, right? Everything that you bought, you will still have access to.
I don't know that. What about Wii? What about what happened to the Wii? When that store went out, you're not able to buy those games anymore. It's not just about you. It's about the young people that...
I didn't say...
No, Brad, you can't buy them. Brad, you can't buy them, but all the ones you have already bought, you still have access to every single thing you bought.
It's like a receipt. You can still go back to it and get more. Like,
nobody is like, who buying stuff out the PSP store, man?
Listen,
the PSP.
You got
what?
Hold on. So there is a valid use case because for Christmas about 3 years back, my colleagues bought me a PlayStation TV, and the only way you can get games for that is to download them from the PS3 store.
No, that's not true.
They ain't even like you to buy your PlayStation TV. But go ahead.
I know.
PlayStation TV has a cartridge slot, dude.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Did you open that motherfucker? Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, I had one for Persona. Somebody recommended me Persona.
Cole, did you open that motherfucker? Like, you talking about some
Dude,
dozen?
I told we hooked it up at my desk and immediately started downloading. Yes, sir. It's still there. We ain't in the office, but
That nigga got game. He got games. He ain't never-
Dog, the majority of people do not use these digital storefronts, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's been out for like what, 20 years. Y'all should have bought it all that time, man.
So with the PlayStation Vita, mostly everybody used the digital.
That joint got discontinued. Nobody ain't buy it, nigga. That's why I got discontinued, because y'all niggas ain't buy it when it was hot. Now that it's gone, now y'all want to download. Now y'all want to download. If y'all was downloading when that shit was hot, y'all would have the Vita 2 by now. But now y'all did. Like, stop this shit, man.
One nigga can't support.
Y'all niggas did not. Yo, the fucking Vita did poorly. That's why that shit is gone and got discontinued and it's out of here.
I like this shit. I bought all the games.
Listen,
I got
majority of the people didn't want that shit, dog.
But I can't.
Yo, what's going on? What's going on?
People
How
bought the
many of
Wii
you
U.
guys have a PS3 using it right now? Bought a game last
What
week.
up,
How many of
Jeremy?
y'all?
What up, Jeremy?
Yo, what's up?
How many?
Hey, so I was hit pretty hard with this because I just bought a PS3.
Oh, yeah.
And
That's your fault.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody tell you to buy a PS3 in 2021.
Hard 8. I never had a PS3 back in the day, and it's the only way that I can play a lot of games. Like I'm going through God of War or
Jeremy,
like
how old are you, Jeremy? How old are you, Jeremy?
30 years old.
28, but I just never had.
28 years, motherfucking old. You couldn't get a PS3?
I thought.
Yeah, I could have, but I don't know. I mean,
well, that's your fault.
I was a kid,
Exactly.
and I have limited. You have limited access to resources when you
Nigga,
have to
put it on the
rely
Christmas list.
on adults.
Put it on the Christmas list.
When the
Dude, the
PS3
360
came out, you
was
were
a
like
good
20 years
console.
old. What are you talking about?
Yo, put it on the
Listen,
Christmas list.
He was not no damn kid. Nigga. He was like
Dog,
what,
I'm
17?
saying you're capping. Stop capping.
All right, hold on. All right, let's back
Listen,
up. All right,
there's
let's
a
back
lot
up.
of reasons.
Okay, Jeremy, why don't you take advantage of PlayStation Now?
PlayStation Now is terrible because of streaming, and I couldn't deal with it
Cole
anymore.
disagrees.
And then
Cole disagrees.
You can.
Well, it's going to
Code,
how many games have you played on PlayStation Now? Code. How many games have you been streaming?
2. God of War 1 and God of War 2. Flawless.
Okay.
Perfect.
God
no
of
problem.
War.
But again, it's going to
God
depend
of
on
War
where you
plays.
live.
Okay,
Nigga, don't
no,
flawless.
listen,
It ain't
God of War plays pretty well on PlayStation Now. Not every streaming game streams equally well. Some of them stream a lot better than others.
What game did you play in?
Well, it's going to depend on where you live and how close you are to what's called the edge location. And then where I'm at,
I don't know nothing about edge, and that's all technical. It's the place.
But
My
the
connection is fine.
Differently is not true. Like that technology is the same. It's just going to depend on where you are, the time of day, how much other
All
traffic.
right, so then stream. Then
I don't want to
try
leave it up to the
try
air
streaming
like that.
BioShock. Then try streaming BioShock, and like just look around a little bit on the PlayStation 3 streaming, and it's not, dude. It's some of them are unplayable almost. So I bought a PS3 for that, but there's some games that aren't on PlayStation Now, like Resistance 1 and 2, and like PS1 and 2 games. So it sucks that they are removing access to older games, even though a lot of people weren't buying them. You know,
okay,
it's
hold
like,
on,
do you
Jeremy.
want?
This is why I don't really care about people like you, right?
Listen,
Because,
Jim.
hold on, shut up, Bat. This is why I don't care, right? Because you had ample opportunity to get. You 28 years old, so you had to pass what 10 years to get a PS3, and you decided not to. You want to wait till now, and then now that they finally are shutting down that store that's been around for how long? Now you pissed off? It was your fault.
That's silly.
All right, I was fine.
No,
with the
it's your
360.
fault. It's your fault. You had listen.
your L.
The PS3 has been out since 2006. You had 15
Hard 8.
years to get one of these motherfuckers.
Other
ahead.
things go on in gaming or in life that distract you from certain consoles, and
you
I was
problem.
good
You have a
with
wife?
where I
You have a
was,
girlfriend?
and nothing.
That's your
What?
problem, though. That is your problem, though.
That's you.
Okay, Hard 8. If
I
they
agree with
remove the
Jeremy on
ability to watch, if they remove the ability to watch like an old movie, say you want to watch an old classic movie, and they shut down like the store, and for some reason there's no way you can watch it. Oh well, you had ample opportunity to watch it. Like you're defending removing entertainment, and that's part of like culture and art and creativity. You're just removing that.
All
like
I'm saying
it's not
that
cool.
I don't care. It's
Okay.
old now.
Yeah,
like
because-
this is what happens. We
because-
move on. You move on. Shit gets old. You move on. You think it's free to keep that store up and running? and ain't nobody paying for it.
Really cost?
Huh?
How much would it really cost?
I mean, listen. Obviously, they
millions of dollars.
Listen,
What are you
if they were making money, they would not get rid of it, dog. They wouldn't get rid of it if it was actually profitable.
Sony could be losing $1 off a company, and they ain't making no profit. They'll shut that shit down immediately.
Hey, that's business.
They don't like to bleed no money. So I understand it to that point. Yes, from that point, I can completely understand that.
I mean, I just don't care. And it's not an outrage thing. Like it's like, yo,
not at all.
Honestly, I think they have a plan, dude. I do. I was one of those, and I'll admit it if I'm wrong, that I never thought we'd see PS3 shit like truly backwards compatible on PS5. I thought it'd be till PS8 before you could emulate that shit. I don't know. I'm not a programmer, but I understand that is very, very fucking difficult. I think they have a plan though, because when you looked at when they went to PS3, they brought all these collections back of every game people even dreamed of playing. You want to play Jak and Daxter or Ratchet and Clank? Boom, they got a collection. God of War? Boom, they got a collection. Killzone? They released a collection. You think they don't have a plan in place when they're shutting this down? I really do think they are. They have one.
They got a plan.
And they do.
Go ahead.
They do have that. They have that emulation rumor circulating around. The patent basically says that it will be able to figure out when a trophy was earned on an emulated PS3 game and then assign it to a PlayStation profile. And it's just so hopefully that will happen.
Well,
but
I'm not
buying the games digitally is sometimes like the only option. Physical, sometimes they're very expensive or hard to find, so that it does cut off your options.
Jailbreaker. Simple as that.
Man, this consoles are about convenience. All these workaround issues, like I just want to be able to buy and play the games.
Hey, get a PC, man. All the games is preserved.
Exactly. I really have PC.
Get a PC, dog. Get a PC. No, I'm just saying. I just feel like this ain't no need for no out. Like people just be complaining about a bunch of dumb shit. Like I know there's people that's complaining that hasn't used this store in years. None of them stores. Okay. Like if you actually are using the store and shit like that, or if they actually gonna revoke your license to play the games that you already bought,
right?
Then you got a problem. You got room to complain. But it's people that never don't use this shit no more. I can't get up here and be mad about some shit I never use no more. Like I'm past it.
I agree.
I mean, you don't use it because
that's where people were arguing with me on Twitter. This has happened like over the years. We have been arguing about physical versus digital because I'm big into digital games, but physical movies. And there was this one person sent me this tweet talking about see the stores being shut down. I rest my case. I'm like, rest your case? What? Like nothing's even happening to you. If it was true, like you just said, Abe, if it was true that you lost access to the games that you have bought, and if you lost your ability to re-download them, any of that stuff, then yep, everybody has a valid point. But when it is the case that every game you ever wanted to buy from the PS Store, you have already bought it, and you can still access it forever, and you can still re-download it or anything else that you want to do, for that person, they don't even know that the store is missing. They just can't buy any more new games, and no new games are being made. And it's no different than when any game is delisted.
But we don't know if it's not clear at this point if you will be able to re-download
it's not even clear if they're going to close the stores down. So
I don't really think they're going to
official that they are.
I don't think that they're going to
take. When is it official? When did they announce this?
Man, it's all over the place. It's all over the place.
No, from Sony.
It says
from an article.
July 2nd.
Sony has not said anything about this.
There's a date, July 2nd.
Listen,
this is a rumor.
Listen, hold on, though.
Rumor,
Jeremy. Hold on, listen. Stores go out of business. As long as you can access shit that you already bought, then hey, stores go out of business.
What's the problem?
I mean, we don't know that you'll be able to
I doubt they're going to take all your games.
You don't even know that it's being shut down.
Look,
Jeremy, you have to pick one. Either we can go off of what we know or we can speculate. Pick one. You can pick any one you want, but whichever one you pick, you're going to stick with that one. Now, are you want to speculate or talk about what we know for sure?
So what's your opinion? You think it's closing?
Mike,
I don't know, but my opinion is if
what do you think? What do you think, though? What do you think?
I think they're going my honest opinion, I think they're going to work something out where you can re-download it on the newer consoles, and there won't be a need for that one. But you still have access to all of your downloads that you bought.
Right, and hopefully they do that. But do you think it's closing?
It's not far fetched that it's not closing. I mean, it's not like, oh my gosh, no way they're closing the store. It's getting shut down probably.
I mean, it's 15 years old, so it's been a long time. Look, the point is, I think it'll probably
be merged or rebranded. But
the point is, the main thing. This is a rumor. It's not true. We don't know. Once Sony opens, listen, but we don't know. Once Sony opens their mouth. We're shutting down. Once Sony says, then y'all should be freaking out. Then y'all should be burning buildings. Until then, chill the hell out. What y'all people capping about?
Listen, do you really think that they would take access to all the money you spent on them games?
No, they're not doing that.
That's a big issue of debate. I've read 2 articles.
Jeremy, stop. Cut it out.
Listen,
why are we even going?
There were 2 articles that had contradictory opinions. Listen, one of them was saying that when they shut down a store, that the servers are shut down and you're not able to like buying the game and downloading the game are like the same thing as far as the server goes. And then another article was saying that there's no way that they would allow that. So that's up for debate at this point.
It's not up for debate.
Jeremy, look, it doesn't matter. Just get a PS5. End of story. Simple as that. PS5
wait a minute.
Now.
Not only get PS5.
Hold on. Let me say something real quick. Remember that? What was that? That digital download when you buy the movies? It was like Voodoo or some shit like that. I forget what it was when they. I think it was something like that when they shut down and you couldn't download the movies.
Oh, you talking about? I know what you're saying. They shut down. Yeah,
but you can still download. You still got your movies though.
Yeah,
right?
you had to.
Ultraviolet.
They transferred it to Ultraviolet. Yeah, Ultraviolet.
And
they transferred.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
but
they
you still
it.
Long as you download them in time. Yeah, like whatever. So I highly doubt PlayStation would ever do some stupid shit like they would get massacred if they did some shit.
Now
like
wait
that.
a minute though. They will revoke access to your games that you purchased eventually. It may not come in June or whatever, but eventually.
Why did you just insert that live?
Because wouldn't they? All right, 50 years from now, you think they're going to still have access to the download servers?
My grandkids and my other grandkids and my descendants from many generations will be able to have access to all the games that we own. They never go away.
On your profile on PS3, you'll still be able to redown them from Sony servers. Is that my understanding? Is that eventually that would get shut down
on a PS3? On a PS3? You saying if you bought a PS3?
He's saying anything. He's saying like right now on PS5.
He's saying PS3. He's saying
PS3. Eventually, you will no longer be able to download them someday.
Why not? Hold that. This makes this even worse. Then how come for PS5, hundreds of years from now, I'll be able to
same
download
deal. You won't be able to download on a PS5 100 years from now.
Right. So you're saying
there
there
will come a time. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm asking you, where are you getting that from?
I mean, is that not a common understanding when you sign terms of service?
Where are you getting it from?
Like terms of service builds that in. If their service goes down and they want to shut down and remove shit, they can, right?
Yeah, we don't read terms of service. But it probably is in the terms of service, but we don't read that shit. We know we don't read that shit.
Well, no, we don't read it, but it probably is in there.
Yeah, it's probably in there.
And this is what you call fear mongering. All right, so
exactly.
I don't have any proof.
No, I'm not afraid of it, but we're just saying what Jeremy is saying isn't unprecedented.
Who cares? Jeremy should get a PS5. End of story. Problem solved.
It is unprecedented. There's never been a place there. You have no example of a digital gaming store being shut down and people losing access to their stuff. Like you're making all of this up right now.
Yeah, I don't know that I can think of. Okay, I don't know that I can think of one, but in terms of preservation, it will eventually get shut down.
A valid concern, or like, are these things possible? That's a different conversation. But the you saying it is like, man, we know this is gonna happen. Like, how do we know this?
Listen, look at the NES.
Okay, well, if
NES,
Nintendo goes
SNES.
out of business and refuses to sell, and one day they have to bring those servers down, where do those games go? Are they just going to keep that shit up forever?
Right, look at these modders. These modders have it preserved. What are you talking about?
Let's be clear. So, I don't want to bore the audience, but sir, that's not how cloud infrastructure work. And like, it's not like Nintendo has a machine in their basement where these games are downloaded from. If you look at things like Azure and AWS, those things have lifetime service agreements, and they guarantee a uptime of 99.99% forever. And they take a lot of measures to ensure that they keep working through a nuclear holocaust and a ton of other things.
People shut down the multiplayer components to games constantly. What's the biggest stretch to say that would shutting down the service to access to the single player component?
That's compared apple to oranges, sir. What are you talking about? That's two different things.
I'm talking about a digital store hosted in a cloud environment, and you're talking about peer-to-peer servers and game servers. They have
two different things. You don't know what you're talking about.
But again, it is good food for thought. I will give you that, but you're saying it like
this man don't know what the fuck he's talking
you
about.
just know all this bad stuff is gonna happen. That's not true.
This nigga, man.
Yo, man, why you so aggressive?
Let's just have let's have a
making no sense. Just making no sense, bro. Stop.
Yo, we can have a nice conversation.
I'm just toning him out. Like I'm only listening to code. I cannot listen to that jargon, dude.
Yeah, I mean, it is a good conversation to have if we just like kicking ideas around and like what could and couldn't be. That is definitely like good food for thought. But I would just wish you would.
I will admit I don't have precedent for that off the top of my head. But in terms of preservation of art, if we look at it from that respect, and this shit is hard to get in 100 years, I don't know what the fuck's going to happen. I imagine that it would get shut down.
That is. We have Pirate Bay and stuff like that. Like
exactly,
it'll be preserved forever.
That's legal.
Like H said, get a PC. Nothing is lost, sir.
All right. Let me catch up on these super chats real quick.
Yes,
Everybody
please.
take a breather.
Hey, Dan, how come you gotta have something to say after that? Like
Hey, real quick. All right, so you remember that little console that came out back in 2015? Oh,
he was looking at the super chat.
Ouya? Are you talking about Ouya?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Ouya. Shut the fuck up, Bat. I just asked him if I could say something, you faggot ass nigga. You got me.
Hold on.
You're the one that
I'm sorry, I'm gonna chill out with that, but still, like,
That's what I'm saying.
When you told him to shut up, he ain't come at you. So like, shut your ass up.
All right,
anyway,
go ahead.
So you remember the Ouya? So the Ouya back up. Like I said, when it that got shut down, you have to if you didn't download those games directly to your console. And even if you bought something off the store, you couldn't download it off the store anymore unless it was already downloaded to your console.
Interesting.
So I guess Code,
that's
he
the
got
Ouya.
you.
The Ouya is some bullshit, right? That's
It
like
is.
some
It
bullshit.
is.
It's
but
like
there
some
is
no.
precedent.
It's like it has like a low level
exist.
infrastructure and all that. It's not one of these
Again,
big
we're
companies.
talking about cloud-hosted digital stores, sir.
Yeah,
Listen,
we talking about
apples to
something
oranges. Apples to oranges. You're talking about something else, sir.
All right.
Get the super
All right, let me get these super chats. Let me get these super chats. Shout out to Matt Ultra. He said only one bat gonna be punching the air after this show. Man.
I'm on a card match right now.
Shout out to Lil F Boy. He said only one bat dresses up as Robin in a thong at gay cosplay orgies. He do it and bust it open for Batman.
Oh man.
Master Wayne.
Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said kill.
Who said that, Jay?
Yeah. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said kill shot. Bat a school shooter for real. All right. Then we got Mac Ultra. He said only one bat fitting to stand in the rain like Vegeta. All right.
That's it. He got the key to the podcast.
Sir.
Shout out to Matt McGrath. He said what's hilarious is that Addict and Smooth have threatened to kill people after getting roasted in the past.
Yep.
That is true.
They're Xbox fanboys.
Shout
At
out
least
to
you
Mac
apologize.
Ultra. Shout out to Mac Ultra. He said Bat only 4'9". Don't be fooled.
I'm 6'3". Eat a dick. I'll send a picture right now.
Bad, tell him you 4'9", but you got 6'3" features.
No, I'm 6'3". I'm
Nigga,
pause.
What features you talking about?
Nigga.
Pause. Hold on, man.
Hey yo, Cole.
Pause, man.
Hey,
What
Cole,
features?
don't you ever say that again. Cole, don't you ever say that again, yo.
Hold up, man.
wanna-
Chill, old head. Hey, chill, old head. You
Hey,
tripping.
you been listening to that, man. I know who Glizzy was in his mouth. You been
Chill, old head.
Whoa, pause. Definitely pause.
Yeah, I
Hey,
just
shout out to
what the hell?
McLovin' Your Moms. He said, I use my PS Vita for PS1 classics. All right. Shout out to Tony Esquire. He said, damn, the chat. One back came at Gaming Addict correctly. It's sus for a grown man to spend his entire 15-minute Walmart break to play zone defense for Smooth.
Thank you.
Oh, he's a fool. He's a fool. Shout out to True SSJ. He said, I'm playing on PlayStation now and not even had one issue. I'm playing Infamous 1 right now on there. All right, Jeremy.
Again, but you can't expect your experience to represent everybody. It's just going to be different for every person.
Shout out to
Luca. It's not necessary.
What's your speed? What's your download speed?
It's my download speed is 100 megabits. But it's not like there's an issue. It's just not as good as playing it on a console.
Upload,
and it's
well, of course it ain't as good as playing it on a native console.
Yeah,
like I
the upload wouldn't matter though.
Like,
His upload wouldn't matter.
Stop capping. Get the McDonald's internet. Stop capping. Stop lying. All right. You have
all right, hold on.
McDonald's
Let me finish.
free.
All right, let me finish. Shout out to Luca Black. He said a big problem is some games have never been released digitally and are already extremely rare to find. These games will be lost in history forever. All right,
man.
But if they already can't be found digitally, then closing the store is not going to affect them games.
But
no, they're released physically. Oh, continue Hard 8. Sorry.
Shout out to Jake Rand. He said, finally an episode without boring old cold tales. Damn.
Hey, I got a story to tell y'all as soon as we get done with these super
God.
chats.
No.
Shout out to Melon Matt. He said, Melon Matt 93. He said, Nintendo Wii store got shut down, plus we'll all be dead in 100 years. Who gives a fuck?
All right, well, 50 years then. Shit. 30 years.
Oh, God.
What number suits
20
you?
years. 20
Shout out
years.
to Biz the Kid Gaming. He said it's not that deep, but games should be preserved whether I owned it or not. Sometimes a ninja had to make a decision and sell some games and not being able to go back without jumping through hoops. It sucks.
Get that PC emulator.
What does that mean should be preserved? Like Super Mario?
Like ROMs, man. Like that.
Yeah, I mean, people feel like some games should be, never lost. They should be preserved. You should never not be able to play Super Mario World. You know what I mean? Super Mario.
There should be a way to access any game.
Nintendo should make sure that
you can on PC. You can on PC.
Yep.
Exactly.
I'm about to say, that shit's been re-released so many times.
Shout out to
on PC, nothing is lost.
Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said that man Cole sound like the old man from Family Guy. I don't watch Family Guy, so I ain't familiar with that. But yeah,
he's a pedo guy.
I feel like Sony may have something up their sleeve, or they may not. They may feel like, listen, y'all don't give a fuck about these games, so we're gonna show y'all. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't a concern of mine. I haven't bought a game. The last game I bought from PS3 store was GTA 5. In 2013, that was the last game I bought, and so I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Y'all deal with that. I ain't wasting energy on that shit. I'm trying to see what the fuck going on with this new generation. Fuck all that old shit.
We're the real gamers because you only go up onto the next bigger and better thing.
No. Exactly. I beat them games already.
The real game.
That's what I'm saying.
What?
Y'all worry about having games on the shelf so you can rub it on your chest at night, freak ass niggas. I beat them games already and got rid of them. That's what I'm saying. Like every game I wanted to play, I played and I beat it. I don't need to hold on to games all forever.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hard8, you already watched Terminator 2. You don't need to watch it no more.
Hey, if I don't watch it no more, I don't watch it no more.
A game and a movie is two different things, sir. Don't compare apples to oranges.
They're art forms, so
games is definitely different to me because games get better as time goes on. It's not the same for fucking movies.
Graphics get more impressive, and the technology.
Well, I mean that's what I meant. I meant the technology and all of that shit, not necessarily the game.
That's the same with movies. The special effects movies from the 90s Terminator 2 it still is impressive today, but obviously, if you compare Godzilla now to Godzilla back in the 50s, in my opinion, the original Godzilla film from 1954 is still the king of all the Godzilla movies.
Well, that's good for you. That's good for you. I don't want to watch that.
That's your opinion.
That's good. That's good for you.
I watch a nigga in the suit all day, man.
Good. That's
I
good
like
for
those
you.
movies are fun, but the movies are better.
I don't want to watch that shit. That's good for you. I already seen it. I moved on. I'm good.
And that's cool, but I can still buy that on Blu-ray to this day. That's the problem, is that we're losing access to these old games. Listen, on PS3, you could buy all the PS1 and PS2 classics. They didn't carry that over into the PS4.
Bro, when was the last time you bought a PS3 game? Let's be honest. When did you buy a PS3 game? Last one. When did you buy it? When did you buy it? When is the last time you bought a PS3 game?
You heard him, nigga.
Exactly. That's what he thought.
I can't hear him because he sounds muffled.
He can't hear him.
All right. Listen, he said, when the last time you bought a PS3 game, Brad?
On digital, it's been years. It's been maybe
exactly. Proves my point.
Well, I could be different. I bought a whole.
No, listen. If you want to play a game, you go play it. Simple as that. But a gamer plays his game no matter what. It doesn't matter about console, hardware, software. You still play it. You're not a real gamer if you don't.
I want to bring up game patches to games. Will we be able to download the patches and updates to these games? Because I also buy games in physical stores. Like I buy, used PS3 games.
Brad, ain't nobody
matter, Brad. Listen, you bought a PS3 game 5-10 years ago. It doesn't matter. Case closed.
Brad, let me tell you right now, there are no developers working patches for PS3 games.
No, I think he's talking about.
He's saying the patches that's already available.
Yeah,
will you be able to re-get those patches?
Yes.
All right.
You can still download all of your stuff, all of that stuff. You just can't buy anything. That's it.
All right.
Listen, if you love the PS3 so much, go buy it. Simple as that. End of story. Can we move on, please? Damn, y'all bunch of.
What I want to know, though, is if all my old PS3 games go up in value.
See, there you go.
That's the question.
That's what you're really worrying about.
Jeremy, did you say you needed Resistance 2? I could do that for $70.
Damn.
You had a kingdom, sir.
I already got all that. I just playing through them.
So, Jeremy, when are you gonna get the when are you gonna get the PS4? When the PS6 comes out?
So when the PS6 comes out, you guys are gonna have no problem losing access to the PS4 library.
You're gonna continue on.
You already have them saved. They'll be on the emulator.
I'm already
They'll
over
be
that.
on the PC. They'll be on the PC on the emulator. We already have the old console
Exactly.
anyway. Like,
These people,
we'll have all
right,
that
cool.
shit, man. We don't need. The last thing
All
we
right,
need
so
for them
then-
to do is to waste time, resources, and bandwidth on old ass hardware, man. Fuck the
games gonna come out
PSP.
on-
Fuck the Vita.
Listen, if you want
fuck
to
the
play a whole game,
PS3.
there's
Listen, care about
methods.
them
Okay,
games.
simple as that.
All right, so they're going to be available through those other methods. So then the question is, then you would have no problem with the regular PS4 store shutting down on the PS6.
Listen. If I want to play a PS3 game, I booted my PC. Okay, I download the PS3 ROM, the emulation, play it. Simple as that. End of story. If I want to go, I'll go buy a PS3 right now. If I want to play, I'll go get
Listen,
it.
there's alternate methods. I know that, but you have no problem having the regular PS4 store from Sony shut down when the PS6 comes out.
Can I answer that though, real quick?
Please.
Can I answer that? Well, the thing is, Sony's doing with PS4 and beyond, PS5, PS6, is they're designing them with back compat in mind, whereas the PS3 represents kind of a unique problem.
Oh, thanks to Xbox too, by the way, with their backwards compatibility, which is why competition is good.
Yeah, you mean like less than
First of all,
5%
PlayStation was going backwards compat before Xbox, dog.
Wrong information.
Exactly.
No, so y'all just said two things that are wrong. One, there is no such thing as a PS4 store. There's only the Sony store, and then there's the PS3 store. Everything going forward is just the digital store. That's it. There is no PS4 store. There's no PS5 store.
It's unified now. That's the point.
store.
Also, Xbox did not start backwards compat. That's all.
Exactly.
All right,
and then the second thing is like it has nothing to do with Xbox. There is a push to digital, and if they are going to push sales of digital games, they have to be able to preserve those games, or else people will not buy them. And if people are scared they will lose them, people will not buy them. It is a big advantage to all publishers because they was losing money with the GameStop trade-in stuff. The biggest advantage they have is digital because they don't lose money on trade-ins. It's cheaper. They don't have to give everybody a separate cut. All of that stuff. It is to their advantage to sell games digitally, and they're going to do everything they can to push the digital market, and it has nothing to do with Xbox. Everybody is doing that on their own because it's more profitable. And they are going to remove every barrier that makes people scared to invest in digital.
And Xbox backwards compat ain't as good as I was led to believe, too.
Yeah, right. I mean, listen.
I was under the impression it was going to be all the OG Xbox games, all the 360 games.
Only 1.5% of Xbox gamers even use backwards compat anyway, so I don't even know why niggas using that shit as like some type of narrative.
I did a poll on Twitter and I asked people, do you still play 360 and PS3 games?
That shit had 10 votes. It had 10 votes.
What kind of sample size, bro?
No,
that's not a sample size.
Hey, how many votes it had? How many? Hey, Jeremy, how many votes did it have?
All right, let me go. Let me go look right now. But the point is that
niggas like that shit. That shit was doing numbers.
Is that
like
shit was
doing numbers?
70% of people were at least playing some type of older games.
How many? Because they ain't got shit to play right now. We all playing old games right now.
Nobody has played old.
But listen, Jeremy, how many people voted?
There were 48 votes. so then you be the judge then. You be the judge.
God.
This is
right now we are all playing old games, dog. Because we are waiting for the new shit.
Not me.
Of course that number gonna be high. Look at that number in 3 years.
This is 360 though. This is 360 PS3, not PS4. And so the options were: do you still play them often, sometimes, rarely, or never? And the winning choice was sometimes with 37.5, and then never was 31.3. So at least 70%, 69% are playing at least some type of older games on the 360 PS3.
Speaking of old games, we got a lot of new games coming. Yes, thanks to ID Xbox. Fuck out of here. Yeah. So, talk about all that old shit y'all want, but Xbox about to shut it down. So, ID Xbox, they had a game showcase the other day. It was 3 long hours. And over 20 new games. You know what I'm saying? So you had games like Rust Console Edition. It's coming in May. So anybody want to play Rust, check that out. You got Song of Iron. That's coming out sometime in 2021. You got Last Oasis. That's coming out March 26th. What? That shit is already out then, right? I don't know.
2021?
It say, March 26, 2021.
Yeah, that should have been out.
Yeah, that shit is out already. Last Oasis. Nah, I'm not checking. I ain't checking for none of these games.
It's all trash.
You got Death's Door. That comes out summer 2021.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. Y'all need to get that a second look.
Beyond Extinction. Second Extinction is going to Game Pass day one on April 28th. That's looter shooter with the dinosaurs.
That's close to being true. It's going to Xbox preview in Game Pass.
Oh, preview. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's the upcoming co-op shooter. Stalker 2. Now, I know they didn't
That might be a big deal.
I know they didn't announce this at this event because it's an Xbox event, but a lot of these games are going to PlayStation also, right?
Yep. I don't know.
Or is this all exclusives?
I doubt it, dude.
Ain't none of these really exclusive.
So that ID at Xbox, that's for like independent developers at Xbox. And they've had this for years. And I know that Microsoft specifically works with them to get these games built, but I don't know if they're exclusive or not, or if it's some sort of timed exclusive. That's a good question.
Yeah, they may sign a timed exclusivity deal. I can't see them just limiting these developers like that.
Some people actually thought that there was going to be some AAA announcements at this event. There was none.
Is Stalker 2 not going to be like a bigger budget though?
I have no idea. Well, first of all, I want to say it was 80 new games. 80 new games. But 20 of them are headed 20 of them are headed to Game Pass day one.
Just Fitz, I think Stalker 2 gonna probably end up looking like Fallout 4, like the budget wise.
Yeah.
I don't think
It might. I'm not going to front like I was this big Stalker 1 fan. I just know a lot of people are. Shouldn't even say that. I see people online like that are diehard fans of that shit.
I definitely can. I want to play it.
Okay, but that's not a majority though. It doesn't matter. All these games are old. There's no new.
Why are you arguing? That nigga was just having a conversation.
I know, right? Why?
Nigga was just having a conversation. That nigga just came out the whoop.
Relax.
Damn, nigga.
Old ass
quesadilla. Shut up.
And it's not old if it's a sequel, dude.
All right.
Bro, wait, which?
Hold on. My bad. I got interrupted. But so what did I say? Yeah, 20 titles are going to Game Pass day one, but it was 80 new games altogether. All right. So what was y'all arguing about right now? What is y'all going on about?
Not only
I was
bad.
saying that none of them are system sellers. They're all trash.
Oh, all right.
Bad tried to pull up.
So let me finish. So yeah, Stalker 2 is going to Xbox. It's going sometime this year. What kind of game is Stalker? That's like
I think it's like a first person sort of like Fallout survival like
It looks
yeah.
It kind of looks like Metro.
I heard it's really unique. Yeah, it's a lot like Metro.
Is that day one in Game Pass 8?
Most likely. I think it is one of the day one.
That's a big deal if that one is day one in Game Pass.
Yeah, let me see. It will launch in the Xbox Game Pass. Yes, and Xbox Cloud. I know y'all don't care if I read this whole list. There's a lot of games. I'm not gonna read this whole list.
No, thank you.
Oh, Among Us is going to Xbox. That fad is over.
Yeah, whoop-de fucking do.
Let me see. Is there anything else that stand out in this long list? The Ascent. I don't know if The Ascent is something for y'all.
No, that looks pretty good. That's another one you should keep your eye on. It's like a Diablo clone, but with sci-fi instead of fantasy.
How about Hello?
Is it on PC already?
Probably.
No, it's still being developed.
Oh, okay.
How about a Hello Neighbor 2? Hello Neighbor. Yeah, it's a long list. 80 games. It was about 3 hours long. I didn't watch it. I don't care about indie games. I just don't care about the indie games for my new console.
Man, when it comes to indie games, it's hard to get excited when they're in development, man. If they come out and set the world on fire, all right, I'll sit up and pay attention. But until that day comes, they're all trash to me. Like,
yep.
Trash.
That was so hard.
I wouldn't say I wasn't gonna out for.
I dare you say something.
okay, but look, when shit comes out on Steam, like that shit just like is gone the next day.
That's
PC.
Not
there's a new game that come out every day on Steam. Yeah,
PC is a dried market. There's no exclusives on PC.
Hold on.
What are you talking about?
So we got 23 games that are coming day one, and Stalker 2 is the day one of Game Pass. Stalker 2 is one of them. Second Extinction, you said. The Ascent is coming. You got what is this one? Boyfriend Dungeon, that's coming. Whatever the fuck that is.
What?
Only back at that joint in his wish list.
He pre-order.
I'm not saying your wish list, sir. I don't play bullshit. I play AAA games.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I mean, you need some little double A's and some indies in between the big AAA games.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to knock this. I feel like it's cool, man. You know, some people will find some fun in these games, and hopefully they do turn out to be great. I'm just not interested, man. Just give me the AAA big budget.
My issue with that is just Xbox. They focusing on the wrong things right now. They need to drive more. They need to focus on their big budget.
It's funny. It's funny though because people was jumping on Twitter talking about some. PlayStation has abandoned indie games and all that, and PlayStation don't care about indie games.
God.
Shout out to Bland Drew running his mouth. But I was like, yo, first of all, those little segments that Sony be having, people was complaining about too much indie. What is that shit called?
I remember that.
What's that shit called they be doing? That 30-minute shit they do.
I forgot what you're talking about.
State of Play.
Yeah, state of play bullshit. And they got a whole section dedicated to indie games. So Sony does indie games just as much as Xbox. It really, they both, like shit. It seems like every day the PlayStation channel is releasing a trailer for some new indie game. I don't know.
And
if
not
y'all
only
follow
that,
PlayStation.
but not only that, but if you release the big budget games and bring gamers in and people buying your console, the indie games it'll fall into place. It'll figure itself out.
Right.
But the difference is that the PS5 is having AAA games and indie games. Xbox don't have no AAA game coming out. You know what
Not
big
right
ass
now.
games coming over?
We just
But
gotta
that's
wait.
the thing.
We gotta wait. They got 23 studios. I mean, I think Matt Booty did say that they're not gonna have all of these 90-hour plus games. They're gonna have a lot of AA games or smaller budgets, but
They haven't released a
we'll
AAA
see.
game since 2015. Man,
All I know is motherfucking Battlefield 6 is coming out in goddamn this fall.
Yep.
That shit gonna be crazy.
That's gonna be
Next gen destruction. It's gonna be next gen destruction. It's gonna be modern and all that shit. It's gonna be lit.
What are you getting it on though?
Do not get your hopes up.
Don't get my hopes up.
Yeah, this is gonna be battle. It's gonna be like a battle royale type system. So be careful, Hardy.
Nah.
No, they'll do the traditional system.
No.
They mentioned that.
They're gonna have battle royale, but that's not coming out till 2022, and that's something totally different. Stop it.
I understand.
Listen, man, hey, you know better, man. Like all the time we be getting hype, and that should be straight ass.
No,
Just
not
keep
for
going with an
Battlefield.
open mind.
Battlefield
Just
always.
going with an open mind.
Battlefield
I mean,
always.
Battlefield 1
5
was
and 1 was
alright.
ass. 5 and 1 hard line. No, nigga.
No, Hardline was trash. Hardline was trash. Fucking 1 was definitely not trash, and 5.
It was meh.
5 is not trash either. It's just not. The
5
best.
was garbage.
I won't lie. I didn't like any
5
of them
is
since
fun.
4.
5 be having
Battlefield
fun.
1.
5 could get fun, dog. 5 be lit. It ain't the best one, but it ain't trash.
It's visually
It's like
amazing.
you're running around shooting BB guns, and it's like so skirmishy. There's no huge like battles like in
Is that
Battlefield
Jeremy?
1.
Battlefield
Jeremy
4
doesn't
was
have a
the shit
PS3?
though.
5 had a lot of. 5 got big back. What are y'all talking about?
It's so divided though. It's like you're running around with little squads. The action is never like concentrated. In Battlefield 1, it's like a huge dog pile of mayhem.
Bro. It's like supposed to be.
Nah, you tripping.
Jeremy, hey,
I want to know how
let's
come
just
I'm
see-
only one bad. Don't never argue with Hard 8. Only one
he's
bad is you
scared.
ready to say something. Hard 8 disagree.
Well, Hardy
And
hasn't said
then
something
bad you
stupid.
try
Hardy
to change his
hasn't
thing.
said something stupid. That's
Told your
why.
ass to
When he
shut
says
your ass
something
up. You
stupid,
shut your ass up
you
real
shut
quick.
the hell up. You
No, that's what he
cocksucker.
told you. He told you to shut your ass up. You shut up quick.
He got
Because
That nigga
Dumbass.
shut up. That nigga
When
said,
he-
yes, sir.
I didn't
All
say
right,
yes,
hold
sir,
on.
right?
Let me catch up on these super chats. Shout out to Mac.
Hey, look. Keep,
said-
keep talking anyway, Bat. Keep
He
talking,
said
Bat.
Bat be questioning dudes like a female. All right.
Oh.
Mac Ultra.
No, because they capping.
Shout out to Urban Combat 1000. He said, Cole, come on, old head. You out here with one braid twirling, listening to Tootsie Roll.
Pussy roll represent. Don't hate, niggas. Don't hate.
Shout out to Teron Aries. He said, I would love to go back and play Infamous 2, but I'm not willing to stream it. I just wish that Sony would remaster and re-release the first 2 Infamous games. All right. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, Bat got Asperger's. Chill. Then we got one from
No, I don't.
Tony Esquire. He said, that's who Cole reminds me of, Jimmy B. Gaming. This guy has all the insight and knowledge about tech and gaming, but no games completed. Trophies.
Shut the fuck up. I put my gamer score in this thing. All
He
right?
wasn't
Eat it,
talking
dick.
about you. He was talking about Code. He was talking about Code.
Don't count it. Never mind.
You ready to
I take
argue?
it back.
No, he wasn't talking about you, yo.
Okay, I take it back. My bad. I take it back.
Oh, yeah.
It must
Hold
be
on,
hard
hold
to
on,
live in
hold
your
on.
head, man.
Hold on, let me finish this
Go back
real
in the
quick.
cage,
Shout out to
man.
Matt McGrath. He said, yo, hey, are you going to be playing Battlefield 6 on PS5? Because I definitely will be down to play that with anybody.
Ain't it
I'll probably-
crossplay?
I'll probably be wherever. It might be.
I thought it was crossplay.
Oh yeah, I hope that shit is, man. They need to follow suit with Call of Duty.
Yeah, they
That's
need
one
to.
thing
They need
COD did right.
Yeah, it need to be crossplay. Shout out to Teron Aries. I want Battlefield Bad Company 3. 2 was fire. All right, and one more from Matt McGrath. Battlefield 3 is still my favorite, but Battlefield 6, I'm sure, will be lit. Hopefully. Now, I got something to say real quick. Make sure y'all check out Invincible on Amazon Prime.
Facts.
Really
Man.
good show.
And it was
It's
it
a
was
new
really
series.
close to the comic. That first episode was like really
yeah, no,
like true to the comic, but it was real close, man.
It's a new
Jump,
series,
little kid.
What's that?
and it is animated, but it's not for kids. So don't be
Facts.
fooled. It is not a show for
Animated.
kids. It is a show
It's a superhero show. It's great. It's fabulous.
Full grown men and women. It is not a show for kids, so don't be fooled. It's called Invincible. It's on Amazon Prime. It's really good. They got the first 3 episodes out already. course, you gotta wait every week for the rest.
I'll wait till it's finished.
So you're saying Bat can't watch it?
Also, PlayStation Now is $1. You can get PlayStation Now for $1 right now for new subscribers.
If you're new,
if you are a new subscriber,
better than Game Pass. Better than Game Pass.
Well, I wouldn't say
Jeremy,
that.
sign up.
Is anybody trying? I mean, they got more. They got way more games than Game Pass.
They do have way more games.
Is anybody going to try it for $1?
I probably will.
I'm already subscribed for like 3 years.
All depends on what generation you're playing as. Like the PS4 generation, definitely PlayStation Now, because a lot of PlayStation Now games are downloadable from PS4. But if you're trying to go back to like the 360, then definitely Xbox or just
There
Game
are no
Pass or whatever.
360 games on PS Now, sir.
Jeremy, you have a PS4 or a PS5.
I said
Why are you
PS
talking?
360 generation.
Well, you should have just said
Doesn't matter.
PS3 generation.
Exactly.
That's
Or
what we're
sixth
talking about.
Man, you guys are splitting hairs.
But I mean, no. I mean, why are we talking about 360 when we're talking about PlayStation right now? And PlayStation Now.
Exactly.
My fault, Jeremy. My fault. Let's keep it.
All right, listen. All right, so
My bad.
PlayStation, hit the like button, people. Hit the motherfucking like button. I'm tired of you lazy bastards, especially the ones that don't super
Free
chat.
content.
Hit the fucking like button. You can at least do that, please. Thank you.
Yeah, Bat, you supposed to have us on Reddit by now. What he say? He share us that,
Lying like shit. You lying like
Yeah,
shit.
somebody wanted him to back that up. He ain't back that up.
DK,
Hey, back that up. Hey, Bat. We need proof of that. Well, I don't really care.
Sure.
But,
Screenshot.
Jay needed proof of that. I mean, Jay needs some proof of that.
Proof.
I don't
That
give a
nigga
fuck about jail. Send it to
that
you
nigga
because Jay's a
shit.
concept.
That nigga sharing the shit in Pornhub. That nigga in Pornhub sharing the fucking stream.
Yo, we should be getting 1,000 likes every fucking week, dog. Hit the motherfucking like button. Oh, my other channel is back up and running too.
You heard what he said? Though?
Yeah.
He said, "I don't care what Jay said, but I'll do anything for you, Hard8." That nigga's
I guess part of the channel.
That's what he said.
Yo, listen, man. Listen, man. Listen, I'm a
I
nigga.
showed my PSN to Hard8 because he didn't want to see my trophies. I showed him. I don't know shit about Jay. Who's this fan? He's not the owner of the podcast. What?
Hey.
Yo, I appreciate the support, man. I'm just a nigga from the streets that that's on YouTube now, man. I appreciate the support, dog, from everybody, man.
You're killing me, man.
That nigga about to. Hey, you about to go home with the music off in the car, ain't you? You bad as fuck right now. Soft ass.
You gotta turn the music off and just ride it.
Windows wipers on. It ain't even raining. Bad as fuck right now.
I'm chilling. I'm going to spring break to Texas and California next week. I'm chilling. I'm gonna start
You
these
live in
Xbox
Texas.
concepts.
You live in Texas.
No, I live in New York. Stupid.
No, you don't. You
So
live in
shut
Texas.
up.
You sound 11 months.
3 games every time.
That is Jay.
Yo,
Like,
we
this
need
man, like, loves
1,000
you.
likes,
Talking
man.
shit.
Yo, we give us 1,000 likes for this
Hey.
entertainment, man. We don't take no
Hey,
weeks
you know
off.
what, you know what it is, hey man. Look,
What's up?
when you tell somebody to do something and that they were already gonna do, that makes them not want to do it. That's why niggas don't even say it no more.
What's that?
Fine. Don't like it. You know what? Don't like the like button. Fuck y'all. Y'all ain't bullshit. Watch what I'm gonna like you now.
Dislike
The opposite.
like
Reverse psychology.
Nah, cause dude was doing a study like, yo, when you tell somebody to do something that they was already about to do, that
I
they not
know,
gonna do no more because somebody told them. Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
like some psychology
It's stupid,
shit.
but yeah.
I'm like,
Nah, that
yeah.
don't make no sense, man. I'm finna eat this prime rib. And you're like, nigga, eat that prime rib.
Yeah, man, cause like, nigga,
I'm not gonna eat it. No, I'm not eating it. I'm not eating
Don't
it.
show your gamer tag. Simple as that. He'll do it now.
Hey, man, go
No,
ahead.
you're
Go
not.
ahead.
Like, no, code.
Hey, go ahead and
Code.
fuck that bitch, man. No, because you told me to.
No, if you like,
No.
no, you like, if you like,
No,
no,
you
you
just
fuck
said
that
it,
bitch up,
nah,
I
I
beat
ain't
you
gonna
like
do
that.
it.
You gonna threaten like that? Oh no, you better eat that primary bitch ass nigga. Like, nah,
No,
hold on.
I mean,
Fuck outside.
the like button is an obstacle for the crumb side because
I'm not-
for one, a
oh,
lot
I
of them wear helmets. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh yeah, they had
it's an
double doors,
obstacle, man.
double doors going up the same teacher. They had the same teacher in every class. Yeah, I know you know.
I just be trying to. I had asked this question on Twitter. I was trying to ask people like, what make the RDX podcast better than my podcast or PSP or even Weapon Wheel? When you got a bunch of gamers that you can't even figure out if they actually play games.
Exactly. We show our PSN. They don't.
Like I don't really get this. Like they podcasts get like 3,000 live viewers and shit, yo. I'm just Like, and I know a lot of people here watch them. Like, they don't get all them views, and niggas here don't watch them. I know y'all fucking watch these niggas. See, right?
I don't watch.
But hold on, listen though, listen. And that's cool. If you watch what you want to watch, I just be trying to understand what make people buy in to fraud gamers that lie, and you can't even see if they even play games that they actually talk about. Like, what makes y'all buy into frauds?
Review Tech USA. What about him? He don't play any games.
Review Tech.
That's true. I mean, that's true too. He a fraud. But what makes y'all buy into these frauds?
So listen, the reason why they get big like that because they get like personalities and traits that people can like relate to and shit. So like that they look past all the bullshit.
We have personality.
Colt made a tweet. He said Xbox is killing this generation. Like, that's just a lie.
Right. It's like that Paris guy, like that super positivity bullshit. Everybody want to hear all that shit and the sweet little lies.
I just really want to know what makes people buy into these frauds, dog. Like, you can't even go see if these motherfuckers actually play games.
They tell them what they want to hear.
Well, think like, yeah, exactly. If you lie to somebody, they'll smile. If you tell the truth, they're going to get upset. It's an emotional thing,
You think this podcast is just too edgy?
Bat dropping knowledge.
No, it's not even. And the truth ain't even. It's just the truth.
So what you saying? Hold on. So what are you saying? Hold on. Is that just smooth? That's just Fitz, right?
No, it's Fitz.
I said you think it's just too edgy.
I hear you. Are you saying that?
No, look.
Is it too edgy or are these niggas too soft? Like, which one is it?
They soft. Like Pillsbury Doughboy.
See, maybe we were raised from a different breed, man. I don't know.
I don't like people blowing smoke up my ass. I don't want to be lied to. What does that do for me? You know what I'm saying? If I'm doing something wrong, tell me. Don't lie to me.
Dude, I don't know because I don't watch that other shit, man. I don't even know. I didn't know the other podcast name was until you said it.
When it comes to like religions, that's why. Religions.
Well, I wouldn't put it that way.
That's why like religions are big, like huge evangelical churches and like all the mega churches they have. I mean, religion is based on
Jeremy,
belief.
You have no friends. What are you talking about?
Why are you ready to argue?
Yo.
Why are you fighting?
Let him talk, man. Don't argue. Don't relax. Just let him. Don't start a. You ain't got to start a fight with everybody, dog. If you don't agree with something, then it's okay to disagree. But you ain't got to attack.
No, it's okay to disagree, but they just.
Nah. Listen. Don't. You ain't got to attack everybody every time. Just relax. Go ahead, Jeremy.
So these YouTubers are basically like religions. They're basically like church.
Okay.
No, cut it out. Cut that shit out.
No, he right.
And by the way, are we going to talk about?
No, but these niggas follow. I mean, listen. I don't know, man. I just don't get it. I don't want to be lied to. Don't lie to me. And I can't fuck with people who I can't like even know like what you really doing out here, man. As far as
that's what when you left Weapon Wheel, I came, that was it. Like I wasn't a very vocal fan until just recently calling in. I've been watching you for 8 years or whatever it was since the beginning, but I was always quiet. But when you left Weapon Wheel, it was like, dude, it drained me. I was like, dude, that's so sad. But then you started this other shit up, and I was like, damn, I could really be a part of the community if I really just set aside the time or something, Yeah. I don't get it. Like, I think your podcast is unique. I mean, you have a very diverse group that calls in every week. In background and opinion, and you're the truth, man. You call people out when they're on bullshit, and I just love that shit.
Hey, Cole is a hater. Cole is a hater.
Wow.
Go ahead. Who that?
So this
who this? Jay?
Yeah, you don't give your viewers enough credit. We highly doubt that any of these motherfuckers really watch the shit that you talking about. I feel like you be watching this shit. You be on. Go ahead.
No, I
don't think none of these niggas watch that shit because we watch you and we can't be on both sides of the coin here. Like I mean,
okay.
I don't even half of this shit.
I feel like that they too big for like they gotta have a viewer over here or something like that, or maybe I'm tripping. I don't know.
I think you tripping. Because I don't think.
You have a very narrow appeal, dude. Like there is no one on YouTube like you. I have not seen one, and I'm not trying to blow smoke up your fucking ass.
No, that's
I'm
cool.
serious. I have never seen another YouTuber out there like you.
The only person that I could that's like kind of close, but I'm not saying it the exact same, but what's the dude? Used to have him on the podcast all the time.
On the what
with
podcast?
The dreads. No, like he'll come on as a guest. He's loud as fuck, kind of sound like Baron sometimes. He got in an argument on Weapon Wheel. Oh, fuck.
Baron Black?
No, not.
No, he said he got dreads. He said he got dreads.
I think he got.
No,
and
Zaire never been on Weapon Wheel.
No, I forget it.
Even I don't remember who
he got into an argument on Weapon Wheel, and then BG muted him. In
hold on, you talking
about
OBJ the Don?
OBJ.
Yeah, he got the saying
that
like
nigga ain't got dreads.
No, I thought he had dreads.
No, he ain't got dreads.
But like he got kind of like that personality, kind of like you, just kind of.
He ain't got dreads.
Funny dude.
No, him and Cole the same age, but he ain't got dreads. No.
All right.
Yeah. Shout out to OBJ.
Yeah, he's funny. A funny ass dude.
Hey, but were we gonna talk about the Ghost of Tsushima movie?
I'm gonna be real with you. I forgot all about that bullshit. I
didn't
ain't
even know
pay
that
that
was
shit
real.
no attention. Yeah,
I thought somebody was
bullshit.
bullshit.
No, it was hot
I played
on Twitter.
that shit, man. Like,
Well, hold on. I want to go back to something Just Fit
Hold on.
said
Go ahead, Cole.
I want to go back to what Just Fit said because I agree with that. Like I told y'all before, I never really was on YouTube or Twitter, just technology stuff. And then I see.
Hold on. Somebody background loud as shit.
I think that's only bad.
Mute yourself. All right.
And I seen the Hard 8 video, and I was like, man, they can do that on YouTube. Like I have never. It was like discovering NWA for the first time.
But you was like, damn, they got the truth on YouTube.
I didn't know who this nigga was. What are you talking about? And then that's how I actually got into like the gaming side of YouTube and Twitter. So I agree with Just Fits. Like you definitely are unique, but at the same time, I don't know why these niggas don't hit the like button because in my opinion, when you find somebody like James Brown, you support them more, not less, because you realize how rare it is.
Okay, but Cole, when back in the day, when LimeWire came out, you know, you fuck with 50, you fuck with M or whatever like that. Just because you don't like them, just because you like them, don't mean you always gonna support them. At the same time, niggas was downloading their music all the fucking time. It's just what happens. That's just how humans are.
Sure, but it don't cost nothing to click a fucking like.
It don't wait
nothing. There's no effort.
No,
it don't even take.
That's true. Because with LimeWire is either spend money or get it for free. But clicking the button,
yeah, like there is no alternative that you choosing other than it.
I'm just saying that's what I'm saying. Like people can still support it, and they just don't want to do it at the same time. It's just
still
people
not hit
just
the like button.
Niggas lazy. Just niggas lazy.
Right.
But I do have to point out, though, like, I know you don't think so, but the amount of support you get through the super chats, I mean, that's pretty fucking good, man.
No, I'm not.
Hold on.
I know you want more exposure.
And also, and another thing, if you look at the
no, Just Fits, are you pocket watching, nigga? How much super chats was made today?
Well, I'm just saying, everybody wants to get a word in. They all want to interact, and they do that through the super chats because of the personality he brings, you know, and the podcast brings.
I take that. But still, they're not liking it.
No, hold on, time out. I mean, I understand. I understand what he's saying. All right.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That is true. That is true. You know, people come through like the woo. I appreciate that. Niggas know what's up. We here.
He got 324 likes and 422 watches. That's a good ratio compared to a lot of other podcasts. And also, Code, you fucked up 8's pockets by not saying support.
Change is good.
Man, he was lying. Get out of here.
It was competition.
Now you don't know though. You don't know. You owe fuck that man.
The dude said, "Oh, $100." $200. Man, that was capping. He was bullshit. He was just trying to make it.
I know $400 is a lot to you.
It's like a dude said, "Oh, send me some nudes. Send me some nudes. I'll send you my nudes." And he never
What the fuck? How do we get there? That escalated.
No, you're trying to talk to a girl and you just trying to cap it.
Man, where you going with this, bro? After last week, you need to stay away from anything sexual.
Damn,
sir.
I thought I had got Bloody Rage in here. Hey, John the Hero, didn't I? Damn. All right.
Didn't he leave or something?
I got it. Yeah. No. Did he come in here? I don't know. How many I got in here? I got one. What up, Teron?
Oh my God, this nigga finna agree with 8 too.
Oh,
he's a little brother.
Look at that man.
Can you hear me?
What up, Teron? What up?
I ain't heard Brad in a minute. Where Brad at?
Brad's still here. I gotta get somebody. I need somebody to leave. I gotta get my man in here real quick.
I'll go. I ain't have much to add.
All right, Brad.
See ya. Thank you.
Hey,
you just wanted to come. He just wanted to come hold it down for the Series S. I got it.
Hey, you ran away from my bed on Twitter.
Dog,
Bye-bye.
I was
Bye-bye.
playing.
See you leave, sir.
Hold on. First of all,
Bye-bye.
I was playing the Genesis version, sir. You wanted me to play the Super Nintendo version. I didn't play that version.
You didn't respond to it. You could have said, "I'd rather play on Genesis."
Well, because I had
would've hit that
explained it.
button,
I had explained it during the live stream.
I missed the beginning of the live stream, but I was punching my pillow to bed that day, man. I could have made me some money. Damn.
All right. Let me get my man in here. What up, Teron? What you got, player?
Shit, man, I wanted to call like 40, 50 minutes ago. I don't even know what we talking about now.
Damn, nigga, that ain't true, nigga. I've been looking. I ain't seen nobody hitting it up but Bloody Rage. I thought I had added him already, but I got him now. Oh, right now we just talking. We just chatting right now. We about to get out of here. Hey, yo, somebody take the mic out your mouth. Please, spit the mic out. Spit the mic out, goddammit. Do not chew on the mic.
It's not a chew toy. Stop giving it to your dog.
John, what up? John the Hero, what's up? John the Hero,
can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yo,
what does Xbox fanboy want?
Oh,
I'm not an Xbox fanboy. Nah.
Oh yeah, great, another one.
No, just talking about PSN, man, and them shutting that down.
No, go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm with Sony on this, man. I think that the PS3, the PSP, and the Vita, those are unnecessary like vulnerabilities for PSN. Like they gotta like make sure that all of these systems, like PSN, is a secure platform, and these are dead systems. The PSP is 16 years old. PS3 is 2 generations ago. People are off of those, and they gotta keep PSN modern machines, all that. There's no reason to just keep supporting these.
Exactly.
Amen.
Yeah, we gotta streamline it, of course.
You use the word vulnerabilities. Are you talking in terms of like hacking or something like that? Yeah, security.
Well,
Or
yeah,
are you talking about liability?
Well, the more devices that can connect to something, the more vulnerable it is. So yeah, I'm talking about like, and these are hacked like the PSP is hacked to shit. The PS3 is hacked through and through.
Oh, of course.
So I can understand why Sony wouldn't want these systems. People are hacking their trophies on these systems and then snaking them to PSN. I can understand completely why Sony wouldn't want these systems to be able to connect back.
I know people are definitely hacking trophies and shit and then syncing them to their Yeah.
I mean, like, who the fuck is still playing PSP in 2021? That shit is like old.
Jeremy was.
Apparently, a lot of people, man. Hey, hold on. Let me catch up real quick on these super chats. Torrance Ingram, he said, "Protect your glizzy 8 bat trying to bite." Pause.
This motherfucker. They're still on that shit, man.
Shout out to S Blink Sun 95. He said the one bat be slobbering for no reason. Damn.
Y'all just hate it now. Y'all don't like the like button, but y'all talking all that shit.
Shout out to V Keeps It Low Key. He said, "For now on, if they don't hit the like button, just stop everything and play elevator music or something annoying until it goes up." Ungrateful motherfucker.
I agree. Just let me keep
No, just unmute
I ain't
the bat.
I ain't doing that like that. It's all good. At the end of the day, it ain't ruining my life, man. It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Now, if you made purchases, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All right, let me just finish this real quick. Shout out to Mac Ultra. He said, "Bat competing for Miss Hard 8 place." Dang. Shout out to Teron Aries. He said, "Get your pet and put him on a leash." 8. Shaking my head. Damn.
You hear that, Teron? You're a pet.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Everything Hard 8 say, you repeat, nigga. Get the fuck out.
You a pet.
Nah,
you a pet.
nigga.
You, sir.
You ain't nothing but a peasant, bitch. You's a peasant, motherfucker. Shut up.
No, you're a pet. You're his little brother.
Why he argue with the man? He just came in here.
Well, the chat says he's a pet. He's a pet, sir.
Yo, niggas definitely catching strays. Damn. That was a super chat from him, Teron Aries. He said, "Get your pet and put him on a leash." 8. He talking about bat. So.
Oh, that was for Teron. Same shit. Anyways.
Nah, that's for you, bitch, nigga. Shut the fuck up.
Man, shut your little ass up,
Nah,
little
no,
brother.
nigga, you shut up.
No,
you
ass.
are his little brother, nigga.
You a
Everything
little...
he say, you reiterate. What the fuck is you talking about? Get your bitch ass on somewhere you come guzzling.
You still mad you
faggot.
didn't get no key. You didn't get no key. You still mad.
Yeah, you a cum guzzler for real. You was a dick gobbler for real. That's how I know you a dick gobbler. All this key shit.
What?
Who gives a fuck about a fucking key? Whatever the fuck that is.
You're the one coming in every single day, sir. All right?
All right, let me finish. This
He's
super
wearing a
chat.
key around his neck.
Shout out to Kodak Kyle. He said one bat got to shut the fuck up. A time limit for him would be nice.
Well, why don't you come and make me do it? Y'all ain't coming.
Oh, good boy.
OG.
Come on in.
Mr. Tough Guy.
All
Bring the
right.
smoke.
Let me finish. Shout out to Urban Combat 1000. Only one bat. Get your baby mama built ass out of here. All right.
Built. I don't understand.
Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, "Yeah, you tripping 8. I don't know who RDX is." All right.
No,
Yeah,
I'm gonna be real. Hey, who is them niggas?
I have no idea who that is.
Hey, what is the
I have
RDX?
No idea.
Is that a graphics card?
Yo,
What
I
is
don't know. Yo,
Don't even worry about it. Shout out to Toxic Hollow. He said, "Is one bat the new Melon Matt? A mad for no reason 8 Schmeat eater?"
Why Melon catching strays, man? What's going on?
Shout out to V Keeps It Low Key. Guess I'll be the one to say it. Don't believe the hype, 8. These dudes stay switching up depending on who's present. Oh, man. Say it ain't so.
What are you talking about? I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't.
I guess he's saying some people don't keep the same
They
energy.
ain't keeping the same energy, basically.
Now other podcasts do play to guests more, I guess, than this one might.
Oh, okay.
Right? Like Joe Rogan, the entire podcast is different based on his guests.
Joe Rogan's
right?
a fraud, so it don't matter.
Okay.
All right, man.
Hey, shout out to V Keeps It Low Key. Y'all not covering the Snyder Cut or the Derek Jack situation. I feel like y'all didn't cover that many topics this week.
I don't give a fuck about no Derek Jackson.
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck about
What
niggas
the-
cheating on his
what-
wife.
What
Some
the fuck, Derek
hypocrite.
Jackson? Who gives
Some
a fuck?
hypocrite. He's a relationship. He was like a relationship
Stop
guru.
breathing your mic, you dick sucker. Retard. Stop giving to your dog or eating in your mouth. Simulation. Stop. Stop. You stupid bitch. You're not here. Stop doing
Bro,
that.
he's gone.
All right.
What are you yelling
You want to
at?
play games? You want to play games?
Nah, he talking about something. He might breathing in their mic heavy as shit. No, Derek Jackson. I think it's Jackson. He was like a relationship guru. He wrote books on relationships. You know, black men don't cheat. He done said things like that. He done ridiculed men for cheating and all of that shit. And then turned out he was cheating. So just a hypocrite. You know.
Rules for thee, but not for me.
One of them
Remember
people.
that, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen something about that.
Yeah, it was one of them dudes. I did see the Snyder Cut. You know, it was cool. I don't really think it's nothing really to talk about. It's the Snyder Cut. It was better than the original. That's all I can say. I probably won't watch it again. I probably won't watch it again. It was 4 hours long.
Well, bad. Did you say it was better than Endgame?
Yep.
Endgame was trash. Endgame was garbage.
Better than
I didn't know the
Infinity
Snyder Cut
War.
was a 4x3.
Endgame one of the worst movies in the MCU.
Yeah, I ain't like that 4x3 shit either. That shit was whack.
Shut up.
I feel like why not just make the whole screen?
So Cole, you gonna travel for spring break? You gonna do something fun?
Shout out to EXP. What? Shout out to EXP. He said, only one bat and Tehran is fighting for Hard8's Glizzy. Pause.
I don't know what you talking about. Just keep going. Just keep going and going and going. It's like, man, what's wrong with y'all? How are you remembering for 1 week? Y'all didn't sit in your mind?
I'm sorry, they keep going and going?
I know, right? What the
Like
fuck?
they keep repeating themselves.
Hey, bat.
It's been a week.
Hold on. I'm gonna ask you this question. Hold up. Shout out to Matt Ultra. He said only one bat must have been touched by Master Wayne. Hey, bat. How you feel about last week? The way you came in and said who got a dick in my mouth?
Yeah, I said it wrong. I know.
I mean, so now you admit that you said it wrong.
But I heard it. I went back and I'm like, oh, oops. Oh, well.
Okay.
No, nigga,
do the whole podcast.
You did it on purpose to
I
make
don't
people.
care. It don't bother me. Like I said, this probably just for fun and games.
Because it
I don't
bothered you.
care.
You lied about it the whole podcast. Now you. It bothered you.
I didn't hear it. I didn't even hear it. Look,
Did you sleep that
Nigga,
night?
you said I said it on
Why
purpose
would I
to
care
make
about it? I don't care about it.
Oh, he did say
Why
it on
did
purpose,
you
Joe.
lie? Why did you
Why
lie?
did you lie?
Last week you said you only said it to make everybody laugh.
I did though. Like I could look.
Oh, you just
No, you can't have it both ways. I was about to give you some credit.
Yes, I can.
About
I can.
No, I think you were trying to say why do you have your name.
Hold on. Let me just say something real quick to the chat. Somebody in the chat. He said 4.3 is IMAX, you fools. First of all, I never went to IMAX and seen black bars. Like IMAX is supposed to be the entire screen.
IMAX is 4K.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
IMAX is supposed to be the entire. IMAX is supposed to mean no black bars.
Yes,
like when you look at like Dark Knight, when you get to the IMAX scenes, there's no black bars. You know what I'm saying? So I did see that they said that 4.3 was for IMAX, but I've never been to IMAX and seen black bars at the top or the fucking sides.
Because they stretch it out.
Where did you get that from? I mean, I did see them say that, like, oh, it was for IMAX to have a higher aspect ratio or whatever, or taller aspect ratio, but IMAX is supposed to remove black bars. When you look at, anytime you look at like a Nolan, what's his name? Do Batman?
Christopher Nolan.
Christopher Nolan. Anytime you look at his movies and he does IMAX scenes, it's the entire screen. Like there's no black bars. So I don't know. Black bars are gay, top or the side. Top, bottom,
They're
side,
annoying.
left, right, they whack to begin with.
When you have when you got a big ass TV, what's the point? It's like, what's the point of having this big TV when you have these black bars? It's just a stupid.
You remember Evil Within? The first one?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that bothered the shit out of me.
Oh, they had that shit on. They had that shit on.
Yeah, you can turn that off though.
1886.
Yeah, they had that on the order 1886.
Oh yeah, they did have it on that. Oh yeah, that sucked.
Yeah, that shit.
You can't turn it off on the order?
No.
Hell no. Hell no.
So most PC gamers like that
you
shit.
can turn
I don't know why.
You can turn it off on the Evil Within 1, and it's the Evil Within 1 is such a good game.
At first they didn't let you turn it off. They added that later on.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Oh, they didn't let you at first?
Yeah, they let you remove it now. They did a patch and they let you remove it, but you couldn't at first. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jay. He said, "Bat, we're gonna clown you for life. Get used to it."
Good job. Keep going. I dare you. Triple dog you. Keep going.
He said he gonna find you. He said it like he gonna find you.
Go. Good luck. I got the strap.
Hey, I have a particular set. Hold on. Did you say you got the strap on?
Oh man.
What?
No, a gun.
Oh, I thought he said he had the strap on.
Come find me. No.
Oh, all right.
You said you're gonna come find me. I said, come on. I got my weapons. I'm good.
All right. Shout out to
we need to have Luca in here to put Bat in his place.
Oh, how do you put Luke in your place, sir? How about that?
Shout out to Philly. Shout out to Philly the Weapon for the super chat. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, now that we got wide TVs, they need to get rid of black bars, man. Black bars was there for a reason when you had them CRTs and all that, but they really not needed nowadays. I love movies where the whole entire screen is the movie, like Saving Private Ryan and shit like that. Hate them fucking
And sometimes you can't
bars.
stretch them out. It's annoying. I don't know why.
Yeah, that shit trash.
You got a high sense. Shut up.
I got a
You guys
Q9FS.
notice how
Eat a dick,
on Twitter?
I'll take a picture right now. You stupid cocksucker. Then shut the hell up.
You guys notice how on Twitter, like you're always seeing so many tweets about like gaming nostalgia, like, oh, what was your favorite game from 1998, or all this old stuff, and it totally exploded, and I think it's because a lot of people are bored without having a lot of new games, but you never hear that when when the PS4 exclusives were coming out, like God of War and everything. So
well, that's a recent thing, man.
I mean, you do see a lot of one gotta go with games like God of War and Last of Us 2 and shit like
People
that.
like engagement on Twitter. It drives engagement.
Yeah, it drives engagement. Yeah, just like he said.
Yeah, but a lot of it now is like retro, especially.
But like he said, a lot of that pulls on engagement. A lot of people like to join in on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, Jeremy, do you feel like you're more popular than Only One Bat?
I mean, I don't know how you gauge that. I don't really care.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they send super chats in my name, so that's great for Hard8. It benefits him.
I mean, he's popular for all the wrong reasons, so he can have that.
Dicks in his mouth. And
If you count the number of times that his name came up in chat, I mean, there's no question. I think Only One would be even more popular than 8 at that point.
I don't know. Jeremy had a lot of chats about him. Niggas was paying us to keep Jeremy off.
Yeah, people did want to pay.
Yeah,
like the only one Bat has kind of replaced Jeremy, but he at one point in time people wanted to pay to keep Jeremy off. Now they want to pay to keep only one Bat. Now they want to pay to keep you off. Only one Bat.
Man, great.
Every week they like money. How much? How much?
Look, it's like remember, Hardy, it's like 50 Cent. You let them hate. Let's switch the style up. Let them hate. Give them money.
That nigga Bat said he got the key. Goddamn it.
So you see how only Bat acting? He acting like a little hoe on the street and ate the pimp. That's what he sound like. I'll run the street for you, and they send the money in for me. Like you fuck boy ass bitch.
Hey, it's all marketing. You know what marketing is?
Yeah, just being a hoe walking on the street. That's you.
No, it's not.
Working that strip, yo. Say throwing a little leg out there and shit.
They walking the block.
They walking the block and shit. You get slapped up. You don't meet your quota.
Are you mad that you're not getting any money, you bitch?
Damn.
Are you just mad? Are you mad that Hardy's not sharing the money with you? Are you mad? Are you mad? Exactly. So shut the fuck up.
All right, let me ask people in the call. Let me ask y'all. Y'all got y'all stimmy, right? What y'all get? Did y'all any TV upgrades? Any?
Yeah, I got a Sony X900H.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Who that?
Pretty
Who that
good-
fits?
pretty good TV. I'm feeling it.
Who that fits? Oh no, that's John the Hero.
No, John.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, got that 900H. Pretty good.
Okay. All right. What size?
It's 55 inches.
55. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
You get a next gen console yet?
Yeah, I ordered a PS5 from Walmart, but they're playing with me, man. They're not shipping it out. It sucks, man.
Keep your head up. I'll make that decision.
I bought a new house.
Hold on. You bought a new house?
Yeah, I bought a new house, but I got a part of the
A
stimmy.
trap house or which one?
Relax.
Look,
Go ahead.
Dude, a fence. Do you have any idea how much is to fence a yard, dude? Because it's a brand new house.
Yeah.
They just built it. I don't even have my sod down yet. But dude, it's like 10 grand.
10 grand for a whole fence.
Yeah.
He don't know about that. He don't know about that because he a broke ass bitch. And he live in New
I
York.
just fixed my stairs for $4,000-$5,000. So eat it.
You got like 2 stairs in the front of your house. You live in New York. Shut up.
We have a house.
They put a brick
What are you
down.
talking about?
They got 2 milk breaks and
Man,
shit.
listen.
Hold on. All right. Hold on. Back up.
Nah, I just gotta keep stacking my money.
Oh, okay.
That's all I'm doing. Stacking.
Got you. Anybody else do anything special?
Man, look, I want the Longhorn Steakhouse. I want the Longhorn Steakhouse and said, "Bring me the horn." You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Bring me the whole fucking horn. I ain't playing with you.
Nigga, you better be here next week once Kong get his ass kicked.
Motherfucker, hey Cole, hey yo, Cole, I'll put a $500 bet right now. Kong whoop Godzilla's ass.
No, that information probably already out there. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'm not. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. Don't question me, nigga. Sorry, no.
What happened to Big Alabaster, man? He never said
That's what I'm saying. He's a fraud, man.
Hold on, chill. Hold on, we got some. Who this? Crown Clown. All right, let me see if I can get somebody else in here. I probably can't. No, I can't. Somebody gotta go. Bat, you gotta go, Bat.
Why I gotta go? I can't just pick out Jay or Jeremy.
Hasta la vista, bitch.
I don't want to leave.
That nigga Bat said kick out.
Hey, Bat, who gotta go, Bat?
Jeremy.
Oh, man,
Funny,
hate
he's
to
not
That
talking,
nigga,
he's not saying
that nigga
nothing.
Bat got
He
the
wanted
key,
to defend
man.
the PS3. That's it.
Hold on. Oh, can we stop? Look at the picture that Only Bat just sent. That nigga got candy behind his and TV on the floor and shit.
I want some material.
He does have sweet tarts back there.
That nigga said he got candy.
back there. What the hell?
Yo, he said sweethearts. Oh man.
That nigga.
All right, listen, man. Who been here the longest?
Only Bat.
I'll go ahead and step out for now.
All right, Jeremy.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Jeremy.
All right, Jeremy.
Appreciate somebody.
Oh, they're about to be over anyway, right? Show about to be over.
Yeah, it's
anyway.
about to be over. I'm about to let my guy in here, man, and get his shit off, and then we gonna get up out of here, man.
You got dirty.
Hey, what is
ass
that
hair.
behind that TV though? Is that sweetheart candy from Valentine's Day?
I'm cleaning it up.
You ain't
He's cleaning up. He's cleaning after he got exposed.
Look at the picture.
That nigga.
Yo, that's funny. That's funny.
Look at the picture.
That's funny.
Look at them feet, dog.
You ain't no 6'3", nigga.
That's like 14 inches feet. Dickhead.
That's hilarious.
That nigga fit.
Little
That
ass
nigga
room.
3'6".
Look at that nigga room.
3'6". You talking about?
TV about to slap
You
that
sending
shit
pictures
up.
with your
It's
toes.
75 inches. That's my feet.
Damn.
What
Are your
hey,
toes
yo,
cold?
is you playing
What's going on, man?
Fortnite? This nigga playing
He
Fortnite?
played Fortnite,
They got,
No,
they
I
got
had to put my
bell-bottom
game
D's
in.
on.
That came in.
Yeah, he
Yo,
got
I hope that PS5 got some ventilation in that area. Dog.
Yeah, in the back.
Okay. The back is open.
Yeah, the back
Okay.
is open,
Okay.
and the Nintendo Switch and it got lighting too. So yeah.
Okay,
No,
cool.
because people say, I got all the consoles. They just cap it. So I have it. Xbox is trash. I don't
The
like
new
it. Nintendo Switch.
the new TVs are dropping. The Sony one, Sony ones are pretty much already out. Well, as far as the OLED, the A90J, it is a beast. Unfortunately, they want $4,000 for a 65-inch.
Oh, man.
Stupid. That's a lot of money.
It's a beast,
What?
though. It's a good TV. It's a
Yo,
beast.
what up?
It's a beast. What's up,
Hello.
Crown? What's up, Crown? What up? What you got for us?
Hey, man, so, Hard8, I got a
what
question for you. I ended up getting a fucking Vizio, the OLED one, the 65-inch.
Yeah.
It's not that bad. I'm not going to lie, man. It's pretty
Yeah,
decent.
why'd you get that? Was that in your budget or?
I got it with the warranty at Best Buy for the 5-year. I figured if it gets burning and shit, I could just
why you ain't get the
trade that
CX?
bitch in. I figured, fuck it, it's a little bit cheaper. I'm not gonna lie, I'm being a cheap fuck.
So you got the 65, you said?
Yeah,
Good,
I got it for
that's
like $14.99. I was like, fuck it.
Oh, okay.
Damn, that is pretty good. That's
But
a
nah,
good
the
price.
CX,
You can get the CX about that.
No, the CX is 55. It's 1,500.
Yeah, and I got the 65-inch with the $300 warranty for 5 years. I was like, fuck it.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying
that's a really good price for OLED, though.
It's on sale
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
a good. I mean, it's.
All OLEDs are not created.
I know. But what's wrong with it, though?
No, it had a couple of issues. I don't know if they had updates. See, this is just at launch.
Right, and that's the thing. Yeah.
They had a couple issues with like motion and shit like that, but not. It still had a good picture though. It's OLED. Like as far as pictures go, OLED is kind of.
Now, features wise, does it compare though to the LGs?
Nah, not.
See, like I can't live without WebOS now. Like I can't. Like I love me some the WebOS. Is
No, but he got a good deal, and if he like it, that's all that matters.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I was curious about trading up my Sony to a OLED. So
what Sony you got?
I'm still on an X900F.
Okay, you got the 900F. All right.
Yeah.
I've been on OLED since they was 1080p.
Man, go ahead and get your OLED, man. Go ahead and get or 900H or something.
So I
Or
bought
J.
that
They probably gonna come out with a
900H.
900J.
If I upgrade, I can't do another LED. I mean, even if it is above 1,000 nit,
Oh, okay,
I don't know. Like OLED tech, back when I bought this TV, I was worried, but now I'm not like worried anymore. You know what I mean? Like the technology has improved; it's safer.
No, you're right. That's true. That's true.
So can I?
And plus, get a warranty. Get a warranty, and don't worry about it.
I've never had any issues with burn-in on any OLEDs, and I've had one since the 1080.
Well, my phone is burned in.
Well, that's different.
Oh shit.
Well, no, I mean, listen.
Burning, it can't happen.
Burning is it's gonna happen. It can happen, but you
It's gonna
can't.
happen. It's an
As long as you
Are
take,
OLEDs
as
up
long
the-
as you take the right steps, you'll be all right.
Are OLEDs at the point right now where you would have to try to burn it in to burn in, or is it like?
Yeah, that's where they actually.
Okay.
Yeah,
are right
pretty
now.
much.
Yeah, you gotta actually try hard to get burned in.
Wait, and just fit, what type of phone you got? You got what you got? The S3.
S9, S9 Plus.
You
I
know,
don't buy it every year.
No,
Miss
Miss.
iOS land.
No, I got burned in on my S9 Plus. When I had an S9 Plus, I got burned in on it, and Miss Hard8 got burned in on her Note 8 at the time. That got burned in.
Yeah.
I upgrade every 6 months.
I don't care about phones like that.
Yeah, I'm not a phone dude like that either. I get caught up in that bullshit, but I be wanting phones, and then I get it, and then like after 2-3 hours, I'll be like, all right, man, I don't even want this.
They're
shit.
just way too iterative, man. They're not. They don't revolutionize.
Well, I got the Fold 2. I had the Fold 1. I've had every Note, so I got the Fold 2 now. I love this shit.
Yeah, I had all the Notes since like the 3. I had all the S's.
But you guys know what they're doing at AT&T now, right? If you have service with AT&T, you could just trade in your phone. They give you like $700 off the new phone.
Yeah, they tried to sell me on that.
Yeah,
but I like to own my phones.
Yeah, same here. I do the same thing.
Yeah.
I like fucking this old ass phone.
People said, "Where's the pics?" They want to laugh at only one bat. He put them in the Discord, so
They're just television pics, sir. That's it. Nothing else.
That nigga scared.
I
He
don't
ain't trying to get
want you
roasted.
Just television pics. I don't care.
No,
Show
he got,
up.
I mean, he got a nice little setup for him. You know, it's cool. Shout out to let me get these super chats. We about to get up out of here though. You know, shout out to same old 23. He said, "Bet at least we send super chats. What have you done, broke fool?"
At least you said it because of me. You're saying it because of your hatred. Thank you. That's why. You're making hard.
Do you actually send super chats though?
No, I never did. I don't send any YouTube super chat. I don't trust any YouTubers. I'm gonna keep it 100.
You don't trust
Hey,
A?
you don't
trust
fuck
A?
with 8 then.
No, I don't. I don't send YouTubers any money because when like something goes down, then it's like, oh, I give.
When something goes down, when that revolution comes, man, I don't want to be on the side again.
Only bet. You know what you sound like right now? Man,
Hold on. Let me just say this though. But go ahead. Hold on. Go ahead.
You know what you sound like when everybody was complaining about the PS3 store going down. Now you mad because if Hard 8 just dip out on you,
Hold on, no.
your money.
Hold on. He said because if something go down. I've been here since 2009, nigga. What the fuck is gonna go down?
No, I just don't.
I'm trying to understand. No, you said that before. Listen, you don't gotta send a super chat. That I don't care. Right at the end of the day. But what the hell are you getting at the end of the day, though? What do you mean if something go down?
It's just like I don't want to give any YouTubers money. I don't trust any YouTubers. That's it.
Hold on, you don't trust what? No, I'm not understanding this.
But I don't want to.
No, I'm not understanding what you're saying.
Money.
Okay, why?
I don't want to.
It's better if you just say you're broke.
Okay.
Yeah, if you just say you're broke, like
I have money. I just don't want to give them.
Nigga ain't got no credit card.
All right, wait. They're giving you all this content. You interacting with them. The least you could do, you know what I'm saying? Spot them a 5, man.
well, and not everybody's gonna give though. Like,
No,
just be
everybody
honest
don't
about
have
the
to.
reason.
No, everybody don't have to give. I just want to know. I'm just trying to understand his reason. He like I don't trust.
I don't give any.
I don't trust
money,
YouTubers. What do you mean by I don't trust them? Like what are they telling you?
I don't give. No, I just don't like giving. Like, look, I have a person who I'll watch them on YouTube or Twitter, but it's like I'm not gonna give you no money. I have to keep it in my pocket. That's me. I just don't like giving.
Nigga, you say
you're frugal.
But that ain't. Hold on. But that's not what you said. That's not what you said. Like last week.
I don't trust them.
That's what I mean. What as far as what? I'm not understanding that part.
I don't know. I just don't trust someone. It's like
trust them to do what? Hold on. Back. Trust them to do what? This is what I'm not understanding. What don't you trust?
Like, nigga, he don't want you buying no crack with his money, nigga. That's what he's.
No. I don't care what you do with my money.
You got sketchy background, man. He thinks you're gonna steal his identity.
No, I just don't care. I just post my TV pics. I don't care.
All right, hold on, man. Let me ask you a different question. Why forget YouTubers, the general term? Why don't you trust Hard 8?
I trust Hard 8. I just don't want to give him money. Simple as that. I don't give any YouTubers money. I don't give anybody money.
And on this principle of not giving money.
YouTubers, Twitch streamers, and YouTubers, Twitch streamers. I don't give nobody money. I don't give any of them.
Hard 8 posted some shit on Twitter, like he's selling some shit. I thought he might actually scam me, but the motherfucker did send me the fucking thing. So I was like,
Who that?
Crown.
Who that? Crown? What I sell you?
A GPU.
Oh, which one?
3090.
Oh, okay. All right. You thought I was gonna scam you, nigga? After all the shit I done sold, after the reputation I done built.
He might not have knew. He might not have knew yet.
Like that,
oh, you didn't know? How long you been around?
I like Hard 8 probably don't fuck with the police. He probably gonna scam my ass. I was like,
you know how much shit? I done sold.
We just found out you was a cop last week.
We damn sure did.
How would he know?
You the one that I sold it to in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you I got the warranty, right? Did you want the warranty?
Damn it.
No, I'm good, man.
All right, cool.
Everything's good over here, but like I said,
I'm telling you,
he was gonna run you in.
It worked out decent.
It's a trap party. He's trying to trap you.
No, but you must be new then. If you thought I was gonna scam you, dog.
No, I was just playing like fucking with this guy.
Hard 8 be giving out free 4K movies.
They stop walking it back.
I go walk it.
You always got time to fight somebody, yo.
He's funny though. I just wanted to know like what's the trust part. That's the only part I was understanding. Like,
I don't trust these. I don't give any. These internet people, I don't give them money. Simple as that. I don't like.
Why are you doubling down on the trust thing? Just admit I don't like to give YouTubers money.
Yeah, just say
I don't trust them. That's what he said.
I think he doesn't want to give out money and then like have an issue with the YouTuber later, and then now he's beefing with someone.
No, I just don't like giving. I don't like giving these people money in general. I just don't like. It's not my style.
But you stay on it. You stay on here for 3 hours talking to this.
I know, right?
Yeah, but that's free.
He like the platform, though. He like the platform. He like the platform, but he don't like the owner of the platform.
I'm not making any money. I don't care. This is for fun.
Just say you fucked up, dog. I mean, you got candy and shit all behind your TV. You throwing love me hearts.
What candy? Look at the other photo I sent you. The other photo.
What is it? Mothballs or something? I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's something.
No, look at my TV now, bro. I got nephews, man. They make a mess. What do you expect? They come in my gaming room. They play on my TV.
Did you just hold on? Did you just
post? Delete that shit.
Did you just post a pocketbook?
Yeah, you did.
I don't know why I delete that. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yo, this nigga said he posted his Supreme pocketbook. Nigga.
That's not mine.
That's not yours,
bro. I took a photo.
Why is it in your phone?
Dog, it's in your junky ass room, my nigga. What you mean?
Is that a bag of chips behind it on the left?
No, it's a bag of chips.
Yo, there's a Coach bag. Coach bag, yo.
Hold up, though. Why this nigga?
Hey, how many purses you got, nigga?
Hey, this nigga trying to let y'all know he get money. He just posted his Supreme pocketbook.
That was a mistake. I'm trying to post a TV.
I bet it was.
I'm putting this in the chat. I'm putting this in the chat. This going in the chat.
A Burberry bag behind it too.
Hey, I want y'all to see this nigga pocketbook, man. He want y'all to know he get money.
I told you he be walking around the house with stilettos on, thinking he's 6'3". I told you.
No, it's a double bag to travel.
Yo, this shit funny as hell. Hey, yo, click the link, man. Tell me this nigga got a whole pocketbook, man. That's Supreme, though. So
bag.
It's Supreme, so you can't talk shit about it. It's Supreme.
They asked,
do you got a wife? You got a wife?
No, I'm 22. I'm trying to get married like next year.
Okay. Oh, so you got a girlfriend? You got a girlfriend?
A fiance?
Not sure. I need somebody, but
hold on. You thinking?
I mean, dude, you got a lot of work left.
Hold up, my nigga. You got a goal of getting married next year, and you ain't even at the starting point. You ain't even got a girlfriend.
No, it's just a plan. Like,
it's a plan.
It's just an idea.
Hold on. So you think? So you gotta be. Listen, dog. You can't predict when you gonna get married, dog. You can't say I'm getting married by next year. And you ain't even got a girl.
It's an idea. It's just an idea. I don't know, man.
You got to start from scratch. You got to start from scratch.
Oh yeah, as soon as you get a girl, she gonna run through your ass the way you think.
Yeah, this nigga gonna know you 3 months and then
have a girl.
Hey yo, did y'all see his? Y'all see his purse and his man purse? He killed it.
It's not a purse, it's a duffel bag.
Said if I got a girl,
Hey, back. How much that shit costs, back? How much that shit costs?
He got that shit from a bodega for a chopped cheese. That shit.
Back. How much did it cost, back?
A lot of money, man.
I want to know how much, nigga. I'm trying to get one too.
Go on StockX. You can see the price. It's like.
I'm trying to get one too, dog. How much did it cost?
You get that shit off Wish.com.
No, I ain't getting Wish.com.
Hey, yo,
my
man.
name tag is on it.
Hey, fuck this, man. I'm trying to get a purse, nigga. How much did that shit cost?
Like I said, about what was it? Like retail, I think it's 5,000. I forgot.
First you said
That's the Louis V model. It's not Supreme. It's Louis V.
I know. Hold on, dog. It say Supreme on the bag.
Yeah, dude.
It's Louis V, bro. Look,
it's the Louis V Supreme. All right, listen. You pay $5,000 for that bag.
A lot of money. Yeah.
Stole that.
It's a double bag.
Hey, I'm getting $12,000.
I don't care. It's fun.
They robbed the shit out you.
Yeah.
You'll buy a $1,000 bag for.
Damn, they gave this nigga a plastic Supreme bag, and this is for
It's made of leather. It's a leather bag. It's not
they
plastic.
got you hook, line, and sinker, dog. Yeah, get your bread back, man.
I don't care. I can make a lot of money. I don't care. This is just nothing for fun. I got Jordans. I don't care. It's just for fun. I got off-white Jordans.
We didn't ask about no Jordans.
This shit is too funny, man. This is hilarious. This nigga spent $5,000 on a bag, dog.
I don't
Damn.
care. It's all for fun and shit.
That's what's up.
Need to get some new jeans. Look at them joints.
So hold on. The dude that you bought it off of, did you trust him?
No, I went to what's called I got it from Louis V directly. I got the receipt.
Hold on, Louis V sell directly on StockX?
No, bro.
Oh, man.
Nigga, you told me to go
on. Listen carefully what I'm saying. Listen carefully. Because now y'all not listening. I used to go to StockX for the price. I didn't want to tell you the price. Then I'm like, you know what? Fine, I'll tell you how much I paid the retail price. It was like, what was it?
So how was I going to get the retail price off of StockX?
You're making all this shit up. This is too much of a roundabout bullshit.
Listen. He walked in the store and said, "Who got that?"
It's counterfeit, dude. It's counterfeit. Just say it.
Do you own Louis V, my friend? Do you own Louis V? Exhibit, shut the fuck up.
You bought
If it's fake, how can they stamp my name on it? They stamp my name on it.
Said he bought it out of Chinatown.
They stamp my name on it.
Remember them bags that was sitting out?
Listen, fake bags, they don't stamp on it. I took it when I bought it. No, listen.
He said Luke Kane showed you that bag, dog.
I got my name stamped.
Yo, that's too funny, man. Hold on, man. You spent $5,000 on that. You spent $5,000 on that bag and got your TV on a $100 Walmart stand.
No, that stand is like $450. It's too. It's the only thing I can find is too tall. Like I need something tall because I got nephews.
Hey, man, I think you got.
All that IKEA shit. I don't like IKEA. IKEA I bought before, that shit trash. The wood is
bad. I think you done lost your key, fam. You done dropped your key.
Only bad. What type of GPU
Nobody
you
lost
got?
no key.
What type of GPU you got?
I have a gaming laptop. It has 32 gigabytes of RAM. Let's see, 2 terabytes of storage. And
I think I got a Dell laptop, bro.
Yeah, it's a gaming laptop.
Funny
I never said I have a rig.
Hey, we about to get out of here, though. We about to get out of here.
Hey, y'all check out that show called Your Honor. Check that out if y'all ain't watched it.
Your Honor.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, we good. Yeah, we good.
Code.
Thank you, though. We good. Thank you, though.
Oh, you on last right? Yo, you like trash movies.
No, Invincible fire.
This podcast is more entertaining than any show on TV right now. Facts.
All right.
Well, yeah, but you ain't sending no money though.
Damn, man.
Shut the fuck up.
Nah, he's too busy paying $5,000 for bags, man.
People really do want to see these pictures, though.
I posted the picture, man. Oh, they said post the picture.
I got eBay stores. I got Amazon. I got
you gotta you want me? Yo, is it alright if I post this picture of your TV? It's a Samsung TV. It ain't nothing, you know.
Q9FN. Yeah.
He ain't dropped that.
Oh, you got the Q9FN. I like the Q9.
He ain't dropped that Reddit link though. But he's dropping all the
forums. I had the Q9FN for a minute. I like that, John.
I like because like the black levels are really good because I don't like OLED. OLED gets burning because I have a lot of Samsung with burning. My Note 4, my Note 8. So like I'd rather just get LCD. You know, I'm like, I don't want, because I play a lot of games.
All I know is this nigga done dropped his key. That's all I know.
All right, here go the picture.
Right, you dropped the soap, Cole.
Here go another picture that he sent. Oh, shit. Damn, Cole.
Damn.
He said you dropped the soap,
Nobody
Cole.
dropped nothing.
I heard what that nigga said. Look here, man. Only Bat said that he don't trust no niggas on the internet.
Yeah, I don't.
Nobody on the internet, but I bet this nigga got Netflix and HBO Max. They on the internet.
But they're a service, not an individual.
This is a service.
That's
even worse.
Cole, you haven't even sent your PSN. I'm a friend with you on PSN. I'm like, I can't even see your trophies.
Nigga, my PSN is wide open, sir.
No, it's not. I try to join you. I can't see your trophies.
Oh,
maybe
shit.
change it.
Hold on, Cole. What's going on, Cole? What's going on, Cole?
2 weeks ago, man.
I don't know what you talking about. You can look right now. That shit is wide. My
Hold on, let me make sure.
has been wide.
I didn't see it. Let me check now. I didn't see it. Let me check now.
Yeah,
his shit is
PSN. Now my
His shit
PSN
is Optimus Code. His shit is Optimus Code on
I sent him I sent him a friend request. He didn't respond.
No, his
I
shit
don't see
open.
I don't know who you is. You gotta let me know who you is. I get hundreds of PSN requests, and I always just Xbox.
I'm about all that. I'm about all that.
Hey, this nigga trying to throw that in there real quick. Hey, you tried it. I get hundreds of PSN. You tried it.
What are you saying? How is that even funny?
Yeah, you tried it, Cole. You tried it, nigga.
How is that funny?
Nigga, because you tried it. That's why it's funny, because you tried it. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Hey, only bad. You a dirty ass nigga. Clean up your room.
How am I dirty?
You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cups in front of the TV. How you watch? How can you see this shit?
He got 5 cups in front of his TV.
I got six napkins, dickhead.
And he got paper plates in the fucking. You a nasty.
I got 6 napkins. Come in my room, make a mess, and I gotta clean it up.
Send a picture of that PS5 controller. Send a picture of that controller.
Oh man, you don't want to see that.
You want to see it? I'll send it right now. I don't care.
Greasy ass.
That white controller. Hey, that white controller be exposing niggas, man. That white controller.
Send the back of that controller. Send the back.
Yeah, A said wash your hands with cold water before you pick up the
wash your hands, man. Thank me later. When you wash your hands, you got clean hands. You pick up your controller, it feels so much better, man. And y'all ain't got to worry about getting that shit all dirty and nasty, man.
Oh my
For real though. Always before you game, wash your hands, dog, with soap, nigga.
I
soap.
seen that tweet. I was like, "What is he talking about?"
Soap, nigga. Wash your hands with soap.
Oh, I get it now.
Wash your hands with soap and rinse them off in cold water. Dry your hands. You pick up your controller. It feels so much better with clean hands.
Send the back of it. Send the back of it. Yeah.
I got it now.
He got Jolly Ranchers and peppermints in the back of his TV. Don't worry about that.
Look at my TV now. Look at my PS5 controller.
Your TV is literally in front of your closet. Like your joint that small. You can see the clothes. Why you got
no? My TV's big. It's 75 inches.
Look at my room is big. Like you got that little ass room talking about everybody broke and shit. Like 14 bed bolts on the boat. God, well, you got the TV in front of the clock. You can't even see the clock. You can't see over that shit. I'm about to.
I don't know. It's just for decoration. Go ahead.
All right. Hold on. Save it for next week. Look
at the photo. Look at the photo of the controller. I show the controller. So if you want to
that ain't the back of it. That ain't the part they want to see.
Ain't the back of it.
But listen.
You said the front.
We finish this tomorrow, man. Next week. Yeah, appreciate everybody for calling in. Appreciate y'all for calling in.
You got any more retro games coming up, Hard8?
When I get my when I get back on PC, man, we gonna go down memory lane. And
you gotta play that Sonic 2, buddy. You gotta play that Sonic 2.
We're gonna do Sonic 2 ain't hard. Sonic 2 ain't
those
hard.
special stages is bro. Them special stages.
That's different.
Yeah, the special stages
all the emeralds on that shit.
But I'm gonna play games like Karate Kid, Battletoads, Double Dragon 3. The hard games, games.
Battletoads.
Karate Kid.
Yeah, that was hard. Yeah, Karate Kid was some bullshit.
Dude, you're not gonna be able to beat those games.
The Lost levels. The Lost levels. Mario Bros. The Lost levels.
Mario ain't hard.
Yeah, boy, that shit.
No, the Lost levels are pretty hard though.
I mean, it can be. It can be.
The pro, so don't have.
I plan on playing the old hard games. I'm not saying I'm a beat. It's really like, listen, man, when I'm live streaming, I'm more focused on entertaining than actually playing games, dog. It's not like
when you live stream, your skill goes down like at least 50%. Like it gets cut in half, dude.
Yeah, I'm not
because you're so focused on entertaining, dude. You want to engage, and you're taking all these risks. Like that you would never really do because you want to keep the shit going.
Right. If I'm if I game like how I really game in a live stream, that shit would be boring as fuck. So I'm not when I'm live streaming, I'm not really focused on the game, man. I gotta make sure that I'm doing this shit for a reason. You know
yeah, I'm just saying, like, some people look at that as an excuse or like
No,
bullshit,
not,
but
really
it's a
ain't.
real
It really
phenomenon.
ain't.
Yeah, that shit is
really
real.
Ain't, dog. It's really not an excuse, dog. It's real talk. When I'm trying to, I told people before, I don't understand the point of live streaming if you're not going to be entertaining. What the fuck you doing it for? You're not that special.
I mean, that's what people watch.
You're not that special that I want to watch you play a game,
Right.
motherfucker.
These motherfuckers
Entertain me.
on Shroud.
Entertain me, nigga. I don't care about you. I could go play the game myself. Entertain me.
Look at Kid Snood. Kid Snood is trash, but he's entertaining.
That's what I'm saying. Entertain me. I'm not here to watch you play for real, because I could do that myself. I want to be entertained while you're playing. And I focus on entertaining more than actually playing. I always done that. So when I play games,
I can't wait for that Ninja Gaiden stream.
when I play games personally, I'm quiet, nigga. I ain't talking, nigga. I'm focused. You know? So yeah, I'm gonna do Ninja Gaiden. I'm gonna do all that shit.
You gonna play Shinobi 3? I never could beat that.
I got Shinobi 3. That's not really like a game that I'm gonna be playing the games that's known that we remember when we were kids. It was universally known that this shit was hard, like Battletoads. You know what I'm saying? Double Dragon 3, shit like that. Them games was known for being hard. Those were the games that fucking was your nightmares in the lunchroom and shit like that.
Like Castlevania and
shit like that. Hard. Captain Skyhawk. You know what I mean? Silver Surfer. Karate Kid. Fucking bullshit. Them joints was
Hey,
hard.
Code,
as
did you ever beat Cyberpunk or nah?
Nigga, it was Witcher 3. It was Witcher 3, sir. I've never played Cyberpunk.
Nah, he ain't never.
No, that's what I'm saying. Did you ever play Cyberpunk? Because I know you were capping for CD Projekt Red, but did you ever?
I know, hey, top 3 different. Top 3 different.
No,
top
it's
3
been like 3
days.
months. You know, there's been some patches. I just started playing the game today. So
Dude,
far,
even if that game worked, it still wouldn't be very good.
Yeah.
No, I'm still trying to see
Hey, Bat, did you put up that Supreme bag?
Yeah, I was showing you StockX price. I was just showing you because you said I was showing you StockX price.
Yeah, it's,
it's not a bag.
People selling
it's not a purse. It's like a luggage bag. It's not a purse, bro. I don't wear purses.
It's being sold right now for between $7,000 and $10,000.
Yeah, it's like the Louis V model. I told you.
Hey, where you live at? Where you live at?
Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. I'm about to get a Jiggy Truth mask and show up. Is that bag
Good luck.
real?
I got my rifle. Good luck. I got my rifle.
I got
a shotgun and a brass knuckles. So good luck.
Like, he gonna break his arm trying to shoot that shit.
All right, we're gonna get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, thanks for the invite.
It's like a 4 hour. This is a 4 hour podcast.
It's 3.5. Shout out to everybody calling in. Call in more, John. Call in more, John.
Same channel.
No
See
doubt.
ya. Enjoy your spring break.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Hey, Cole, I'm coming for you next week, Cole.
I'll be here.
All right, y'all.
All right, appreciate y'all for calling in.
Appreciate you for having me on again, man.
No doubt. All right.
All right, man. You guys have a good night.
All right, peace. Cold.
Man,
Another
these
one.
niggas be cracking me up, man.
Too funny, man. Too funny.
Oh my God.
People may not like only one bat, but with him here, it creates funny moments. Whether it's whether you're laughing with him or against them, funny moments. People just got to know when you're dealing with AGS, if you soft, get the fuck out of here. We ain't here for that. Get your soft ass out of here, man. We over here to have fun, talk shit about these games, and entertain, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So if that's too much for you, then bounce. You did.
Facts. So the wife was asking me, she said, but y'all not sticking to the topic. I'm like, nigga, hold on.
We ain't got a script. We just let it ride.
Right. Man, there is no sticking to the topics. It's organic. We let it flow.
We ain't reading off no papers, man. We just let it flow, man. It go where it go.
Facts.
As long as you entertain,
Exactly.
that's all that matters. I'm not really keen on touching on a bunch of topics nobody care about. Like I'm not really. That's for the birds, man. I don't really. I've always been against that though. Like even when I was on Weapon Wheel, he'd bring up some bullshit topic. Like, come on, I don't give a fuck about that. Like, just don't care.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's not. I know what people. I got a sense of what people want to be entertained by and what they don't. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, man.
I don't need to talk about like the lead writer leaving fucking Ubisoft. You know what I mean? The lead writer of the Assassin's Creed games, he left Ubisoft. I don't really think that needs to be a fucking topic. Like, who the fuck gives a fuck about that shit? At the end of the day, like, all right, what else is there to say? All right, the lead person left Ubisoft. The lead writer for Assassin's Creed game left Ubisoft. Okay, yeah, what type of entertainment gonna come from that? Nothing. So
right,
all that filler. I don't need all that filler. Bullshit. You know what I mean? And then and again, not trying to be exactly like everybody else, man.
Like
you know what
everybody, right?
Yeah, trying to carve out my
everybody
own.
talking about the same stuff.
Shit. Yeah, I'm trying to carve out my own fucking lane in this, every week. You know what I mean? Y'all want to hear about all them bullshit topics? There's other podcasts that's going to be talking about them bullshit ass topics. Bored to death. Talking about the lead writer of Ubisoft leaving. Like, Assassin's Creed games. Like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we're going to do shit our way. Let me get these super chats before we go. Ah, shit. Damn. I did miss quite a few. V keeps it low key. He said, only bat needs to make like a bat and only come at night so nobody has to see or hear him. He act like he's been held upside down as a baby for too long. Should have probably read these while he was still here, right? Shout out to Slizzle420. He said, where's the pick at 8? I want to laugh. I definitely put him in the chat. Shout out to McLovin' Yo Moms. He said, this man broke, no job, no credit. All right. We got Torrance Ingram. He said, don't nobody hate you back. You just annoying and sus. But stop with the cap. If you ain't got no money, it's all right. Don't lie and say I don't super chat, but want to be on the podcast every week. All right. Shout out to Brad Bowyer. He said, I don't know who the hell is that?
That's Brad the Wizard.
No, I mean the name he used.
Oh.
I have no idea how to pronounce that name. But he said, gotta save his money. He talking about only one bat. Gotta save his money for Lexington Steel only fan. Shout out to Just Fits for the super chat. Then we got Slizzle420. He said, 8, how can we see Bat's pictures? I put him in the chat. Y'all should have been able to see him by now. Shout out to Torrance Ingram. He said, 8, are you ignorant? That man got a hot dog in his cum catcher. He marrying a young man. Oh, man. Y'all stupid. Shout out to Biz the Kid Gaming. He said, blacks.com, get that same bag for 120. Shaking my head. Shout out to Brad Bowyer. He said, why is Sausage Man foot cut off like a diabetic? Y'all stupid. Shout out to Slizzle420. He said he don't trust ninjas on the net, but trust ninjas in the back alley selling bootleg bags. Oh, man. Shout out to little F-boy. He said, Miss Tech, what's good, cutie pie? Let me take you out. We can dance to Black and White by Michael Jackson by Mulatto High Yellow Queen. Yo, that nigga stupid, man. Damn, he's a fool, dog. Shout out to little F-boy, man. We got one more. See Laura, I think that is. Bat got his toes curled like he got D in his mouth. Y'all niggas crazy, man.
Wow, he is not gonna live that down.
Oh man, Bat. Only one Bat, man. All right. Appreciate y'all. Another week in the can. No days off. No days off. You know. But
yeah, like you said, it's one day a week. Why take a day off?
Yeah, exactly.
AGS live.
We had a lot of fun.
The wife love reading comments. I be trying to pay attention. Try to read me every comment that go by. Dang. Man, she drinking wine and reading comments.
Hey, that esports boxing game, that gameplay looking trash. That gameplay they put out the other day, they killed my
I ain't
hopes.
even seen it. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Man, Fight Night Champion still look like light years better than that. And that game 10 years old, man. Dawg, that esports boxing and killed my vibe. That gameplay is horrible. I hope that's some old beta shit. For real. I hope that's some old beta shit. But
I'm gonna have to go look it up.
Yeah, it's nasty. It's nasty. Anyway, shout out to everybody that hit the like button. We appreciate y'all. Shout outs to all the supporters. You know what I'm saying? Well, however you support. Like button, super chat, Patreon, comments. You know what I mean? Shout outs to all of y'all. We appreciate it, man. No doubt. We do it for y'all, man. That Lion King shit was for y'all. That wasn't for me. I didn't want to play no goddamn Lion King. You know what I'm saying? That was just to, give y'all something to rock out with for the week, man. And then the people was loving it, man. The people was loving it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The people, the comments, when I was doing it, the chat, yeah, the people was loving it, man. Not gonna lie, man. It feels good that, I don't need drama for people to watch. I could do it whatever I want. I could play Lion King, nigga, and people watch. You dig? I could play Lion King. Come on, man. Lion King. People love it,
you sending subliminal shots, or you
I'm
just
not sending subliminal shots. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I'm just saying. That it's I got choices, man. I ain't gotta fall back on one on one lane. I got choices. I could play retro games. I could play new games. I could do the drama. I could fire a nigga up. I could do that too. I'm just saying. I mean, I got variety, man. That's all. Some people only got one lane, like the Lincoln Tunnel, man. They got one lane. They can only do one thing. So yeah. Call it what you want to call it. Haters gonna hate.
This nigga.
But yeah, Cole, what you got for the people?
Nothing, man. I appreciate Attic coming through trying to clear the air. He should have speaking room with only one bat in the channel. That shit was hilarious. But shout out to Attic for coming through.
Yeah, that shit was funny, man. Make sure you check out that Invincible on Amazon too. Oh no, you watched it already, right?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I've been on it.
Okay, you watched all 3 episodes?
Sure. No, I mean just the comics. I only watched that first one.
Oh, okay.
I only watched the first one. Was real happy with it, and then we went back to Snyder Cut to finish that up.
Yeah, I finished that. Yeah, I finally finished that. I finished it up in two. I think I did like 3 hours the first shot, and then finished the rest of it up.
I don't know how we broke it down, but it took us 3 turns before we was finally.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Miss Hard8 wanted to go the whole way through. I was like, no, man, I need a break.
Man, likewise. She was like, what you doing? I'm like, nigga, I'm finna play some games.
She was into it. I dozed off a couple times too. She was into it. I'm like, yeah, I need a break. We'll come back.
I ain't really dozed off, but I needed to go do something else.
I dozed off like 2-3 times, man. I got a good nap. About 2-3 times, man. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna get up out of here, man. Appreciate everybody. Like I said, shout outs to everybody, man. We appreciate y'all. And we're gonna see y'all next week, man. Unless something happens this week. I might live stream some old games on Xbox, man. That'll be on Twitch though. So I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Hey, and make sure y'all check out this Kong vs. Godzilla. This nigga, I can't even talk. She finna read me another comment.
Yeah. Check out that Kong versus Godzilla, man, before next Sunday, so we can discuss it and talk.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all check out that King Kong versus Godzilla.
No doubt. All right, we out, man. Shout out to only one bat in his $5,000 purse. That's what's up. He killing it out here.
He doing something out here.
Yeah, I mean, but all right, we out, people. Peace.
Peace.